All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
I got Aubrey.
What up?
And we are ready to give you another great episode. As you can tell, we're in a little bit of a different environment, different studio, but that's all right.
Cozy in here.
We're going to go ahead and say straight up, we apologize for last week and not having an episode out. We did record the episode. However, it wasn't able to make it out. We had technical difficulties, unfortunately.
We're sorry, guys.
So we apologize. We're back in action, and we'll continue to go forward from where we're at, man. Yeah. But as always, before we jump into all the news that we got to talk about, I got to check in on my guys. Mike, man, how's your week?
It's going good, man. You know, a lot going on this week personally, but, you know, we're going to fight through it. I'm glad we back in the pod.
Yes, sir.
It feels like we haven't pod in a while, even though we did pod last week. And, you know, all that just kind of went to waste. But it's all good, man. We back. We back here to put it all on the floor this week, man.
There you go, man. Yeah. I guess last week was kind of like a practice episode, if you want to say that. But, nah, man.
Got a little practice in on our 22nd episode.
There you go. Aubrey, how you doing, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Like, as far as me, it's been a busy week with me as well. But Mike had me dying a couple of minutes earlier before the podcast, so I'm in a good mood now.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it, man.
Oh my god,
our pre-production goes crazy. Let me just say that.
Mike crazy.
We gotta drop that for the people one day.
Hey man, don't let Mike fool you. This guy's a funny guy.
Nah, really though. He literally got me crying right now. Trying to hold it together.
Oh man. Well, we can just go ahead and jump right into it. You know, we got some stuff in the NFL to talk about. I know, crazy, right? It's the second week of no NFL, but, you know, the NFL Combine's going on, so, you know, rumors are coming up. We got some free agents to talk about. Caleb Williams coming out in the draft. Where's he going to go? Talk about, of course, the Lakers. Talk about the Mavericks and how their season is going after the All-Star break thus far.
Got a big dub last night.
Oh, we did too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we did too on Luka's birthday. Shout out Luka Doncic, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, 25.
That's crazy.
That's
to
crazy.
Even say
He's
that.
only 25.
Yeah, for real. And we have a pretty hilarious music topic to talk about that I think we're going to have a trip with. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. But we'll go ahead and jump right on into the NFL news. So with it being the end of the season, or off-season, the beginning of off-season, I guess I should say. The biggest talk about things is, besides the draft, is free agency. Who's available? What team needs what? Who needs who? Where? You know, it's a shakeup every season, man. With the free agency, you're either going to re-sign with the team you're at, or you're going to go somewhere else, or you're not going to play anymore. But that's probably not a possibility
it's
for a lot of
harsh.
these.
You're not going to play anymore. You're not even going to get a chance.
And if you're like Bill Belichick, you're not even coaching anymore. So,
Man.
Sorry,
That's crazy.
I did a legend like that, but
that was not on my bingo card for this year.
Hey, but they said it is pretty rough to be on Bill Belichick's team, man.
I bet it is. I'm not down that.
You see how happy Tom was after he left?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know,
he looked free. Like he looked like I can do what I want now.
he took a lot for that team, and he got 6 rings out of it. So,
I think Bill's a dictator.
Yeah,
for sure.
For really?
I think.
Y'all think he runs it like a strict program like that?
100%.
Like that for
100%.
Like be on the field at this time where you're not playing.
Right.
You can't have fun, bro.
Oh, for real?
Probably.
You don't think he took him out to eat or anything? Like anything?
Maybe after a Super Bowl
Man,
win.
you got me a ring, man.
It had to be an occasion for Super Bowl in order for him to take. That's crazy.
Took him to get 2 for 20 for getting him the Super Bowl ring.
Well, coming off of that, I guess that does matter as far as like getting your locker room together. If you're not really a person that everybody can get along with, as far as a coach, it's kind of hard to like. You got the report now. Everybody's like, I played under Belichick. I'm not trying to go through that again.
Yeah, it depends on how much control he wants, honestly. He might want to come in and be like, I want to pick every player who comes.
Oh, you think he full dictatorship? Like, you don't have no say?
I think I know that rumors when they were talking about him going to Atlanta, people were worried for their job. Like
I think he
was going to try to
about to
clean
clean
house.
house.
So,
Dang, what is he? Napoleon? What's going on?
well,
I mean, he got 6 rings.
when you got 6 rings, but nobody wants that. I think one thing too is
Trying to clear house.
You know, respect to Bill Belichick. He's a legendary coach without a doubt. I mean, he's got 6 rings, but in this day and age, we're going younger. The coaches are younger. I mean, we got a head coach who's 37, 36 or something like that.
Yeah, and that coaching style not the same anymore.
It's not. Yeah. So it's just time. It's like the same with the Seahawks coach, man, Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll, yeah.
Who also didn't get another head coaching job. It's just time for
took the front office job. Or
something like that. He's still with the organization for sure, but
he got potential to be a GM in the future, though.
Yeah,
he could be.
I can see that in his path after coaching.
He could be.
He got I can't say he had a better path than Belichick right now, but at least he's wanted right now as far as coaching.
The Seahawks still kept him in some type of
front office capacity.
front office capacity. So
yeah,
he's obviously still good with the team. So
yeah, but they act like. But go back to Belichick. They acting like they don't even want him around. Though. They're not having it.
No, even I think their GM said, or somebody said, it's going to be a less of a hard ass atmosphere around there.
Dang, Jesus Christ!
So they about to have a little fun this year.
But I was just gonna say, what if like this season coming up, what they just ball out and just go crazy and
That'll be crazy.
clinch the division and all time.
They like lead the NFL in offense or something.
Yeah.
Well, since we started talking about the Patriots, that was going to come a little bit later. We'll get to this free agency list, but speaking of that, so it seems like the Patriots are going to take a quarterback with their number 3 pick.
As they should.
The route that's kind of like floating around that they're going to take is they're going to draft a rookie quarterback, sign a veteran quarterback, and trade Mac Jones.
Okay.
So me talking about that and Mac Jones, who's definitely underperformed. I mean, you go from Tom Brady to Mac Jones. I mean, clearly, that's a generational player.
I mean, I don't think it was really any expectations at the time, though.
Well, no, I know, but
They did draft Mac Jones pretty high, though, right?
I think like number 10.
Yeah.
But but you got to think how bad they needed a quarterback, though, at the time, which they still do. You see what they going through now.
They missed.
They definitely missed.
Yeah, they for sure missed in that draft, yeah.
It's just like the Jets and Zach Wilson missed. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so with the Patriots doing that, what team do you think, okay, let me say this. Is Mac Jones a starting quarterback in this league?
No.
Okay, great. Glad we're all on the same page here. Okay. So what team needs a decent backup quarterback? Where could you realistically see?
You trying to send Mac Jones off somewhere?
He is. That's what they're saying.
We're doing Mac Jones speculation,
right? This sounds crazy.
I'm just curious, man.
I mean,
Saints.
I feel like
What? Look at
backing up your quarterback.
No,
I feel like a decent backup quarterback is useful anywhere, but.
Because backup quarterback basically is the 6th man, like in basketball.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of.
Shoot, I'd like to be a backup quarterback, man. You making money on the bench.
You're not on the bench no more like they used to in backup quarterbacks. You out there now.
Not after these last 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. These backup quarterbacks out here playing.
Yeah, that's facts.
You might need to get that 3rd string quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hope for the best.
Oh, you think they'll drop Matt to 3rd string if he actually finds a team? Because I don't see nobody picking him up. Actually,
I don't think he'll be a 3rd string quarterback. I think.
He ain't not going. Nah.
I think he'll be a 2nd string quarterback.
He's more useful than a 3rd string.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's
kind of lean back.
He's not like horrible, but he's not. He's not good enough.
He's not average either, though.
No, I mean he definitely needs some work. I think there's still somewhat potential there, but he's not. He's right as of right now. He's not a starting quarterback. He's backing up a quarterback next season.
But you see this league now, you got to at least be average to be 2nd string, though. At least.
Yeah, I mean you're right.
Yeah. Is there any team that has like a vet QB? Because that's probably the best.
Are you trying to get him
Jets?
taken under the wing?
The Jets.
Yeah, I mean, but
you get the same
did that
thing
with Zach Wilson.
Yeah, you had
You getting the same thing.
You adding fuel to the fire at that point.
I just feel like if there's ever the best spot for Mac Jones, it's probably a team with a veteran quarterback that
Rams.
he can learn from. Like, yeah, maybe the Rams. Yeah.
So you think y'all think all he needs is guidance?
No, I don't think he's ever a starting quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think.
I was like, what are y'all trying to
do?
do? Y'all trying to get him like prepped up to actually
But shoot,
be something?
Nick Foles won a Super Bowl.
That's true.
I mean, yeah. Where's Nick Foles now?
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
But
though.
You think it's
He was
be
a
Nick?
good backup quarterback. He won. I am not saying Mac Jones is going to win anybody.
I don't even think Matt Jones is Nick Foles.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, nobody thought Nick Foles was going to be that helpful to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But you gotta have that complete team like Nick Foles did. He had a whole
Facts.
yeah.
I think the Patriots right now are a complete reset.
Yeah,
They should though. That's
which
good.
is necessary.
Yeah.
They've been avoiding it for a long time, man.
I mean, shoot. I mean, they didn't have no reason to if you think about it though.
Yeah, I mean they've been avoiding it since Tom left. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know you got to kind of test the waters like that when you start. After you have a run like that.
You don't want to just give it up immediately.
Nah, not yet. You kind of want to work with what you got. You don't want to just be like, all right, because if you like lay down that quick, it's gonna be like you didn't even not even trying to keep up the legacy at this point.
Hey, y'all think since they're also looking to sign a veteran quarterback,
Okay,
and a veteran quarterback who's a free agent right now?
I know who you're about.
you gonna say Flacco?
No,
Nah, you know.
Nah, I do know.
You know who
Nah,
you're
I don't
about to say.
Jameis Winston.
Oh, I thought you were about to say someone else. Nah. Oh, I mean,
I was gonna bring that up too. I was gonna bring how we got rid of him, but I didn't know how you. Was gonna.
Jameis.
He wants to be a starting quarterback. He's not going to be one of those.
No,
That could work.
Jameis to the
Jameis
Patriots.
to the Patriots. If they are about to change their whole landscape. As
Well, because they're
Oh,
going to have
yeah,
a rookie
yeah.
quarterback, right? So at least Jameis, he's been there, so he can coach this guy up.
Jameis-
Is this coming from a guy who just said he want to be a star quarterback?
yeah, I feel like Jameis is probably the perfect quarterback to start until your rookie quarterback. Is
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Yeah,
and if you're gonna put it like that, then
Yeah.
you think he gonna lean
Well,
into that role though?
I think so. Jameis
Well-
is a kind of a team player.
Yeah. But if you're drafting number 3,
It's
you're,
hard.
you're
to-
starting quarterback.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have to be though.
What you are.
I think that's the problem.
but I kind of agree with the whole Jameis thing guiding him because Jameis was once a high pick as well in the in the draft. So
I just think that's important for these younger quarterbacks coming into the league is to have that veteran presence. Kind of like Jordan
Yeah.
Love did. He got to sit back for a couple of years and watch Aaron Rodgers, and look, now he's decent.
But that's based off the organization though. That's what the Packers do though.
Well, no,
Because they
I
did that
know.
with Brett Favre. And,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that's the problem though. I mean, you drafted 3 doesn't mean you necessarily have to start the quarterback. I know that's
Yeah,
what
that's true.
everybody's going to
Yeah,
expect.
I mean, no, you're right.
But
You're right. If
you
they're
should-
not ready, they're not
you should
ready.
be able to let them learn off the bench. I mean, Miami did that. I don't remember how long ago Tua was a rookie, but with Fitzmagic, they kept switching them back and forth
Oh,
for his
you're
rookie
right.
year.
I'm with what Justin said. I'm with the whole how Aaron Rodgers kind of got in Jordan Love thing. Like they absolutely need a veteran quarterback in there too.
The problem the problem with Green Bay was that Aaron Rodgers wasn't feeling that. But
Oh, of
as long as you got a quarterback who's cool with it, and I feel like based off of what I know about Jameis, I feel like he would actually be okay with that.
Yeah, but the thing about Aaron Rodgers is he's a little hypocritical there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
he
what
is.
happened to him
But
with Brett Favre.
he saw it happening to him, so he was like, "Nah, you ain't about
No,
to
I
do me
know
like
that.
that."
But just because he felt like that don't mean he didn't like, hey man, I feel like you're gonna be a good QB in the future. I'm still gonna give you what you need to be, successful in this league.
I think he was more mad because they didn't draft a wide receiver.
which is valid. At that point, they really needed a wide receiver. So
That's kind of like the final straw though. With like, oh, you gonna draft a QB now?
Yeah.
That's how you feeling. Okay.
that is kind of messed up. It's like
Yeah.
I need someone to throw it to, and you draft someone to throw.
You're 38.
Yeah,
It's time to go home, Aaron.
Go home. They Brett Favre them for sure.
Crazy.
yeah.
So we'll see how that looks like, man. We'll see where Jameis goes. I am interested to see where he could go.
Why you look at me every time you say James?
I'm just looking around the room, man.
He said, James, see what James is gonna do because
Hey,
know.
man.
Because we hope
You
he
hated
proves
him
you
so
wrong,
much.
and you gonna wish you had him back.
You gonna miss him, man.
I'm not gonna miss him.
You gonna miss him.
You know what? I would miss the personality though that he brought
Oh,
to the team
I don't-
and the energy that he brought.
Jameis definitely embodied New Orleans while he was out there.
That's facts.
Yeah, Mr. 30 for 30.
30 for 30, man.
But that's terrible.
I don't think he wasn't 30 for 30 for y'all though.
Yes, he
That
was.
was Tampa, wasn't
No, yeah, that was Tampa.
Oh, that was for Tampa.
Yeah, because
Okay.
then he got LASIK the year
Oh,
the season,
yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
and then he went to the Saints. That's hilarious.
James be tripping.
Legend.
Stop.
Future GOAT, man.
Second ballot Hall of Fame. I won't say first.
Second ballot.
The second ballot is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump to the free agents that we do have.
Let's go.
Now, this is a 50-person list. I am not going to go through all 50, but I'm going to go through some pretty big people that I think you guys would know, big names. And on this one on CBSSports.com, they also have projected market value. So I'm going to kind of show what these guys could make. So number one is like the most looked at guy right now in the league is Chris Jones. Defensive tackle,
that makes sense.
Defensive tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. He's 29 years old. He's projected to make $84.5 million a year for a 3-year deal. So a total of no wait, I'm tripping. Okay, so yeah, it is 84.5 million overall. I guess 28.1 million for 3 years.
Have y'all reached out to him yet? I feel like y'all reach out to everybody.
I feel like we don't reach out to
We don't reach out to people.
You feel like that?
We're always in the news about it, but Jerry's always happy with it.
He never follows
I
through
feel like
with
the
it.
players always like, hey, I'm a little interested in the Cowboys, and Jerry's like, okay.
He's
Who
like,
cares what you say?
Who are you? Like, come on.
This
man.
is Jerry's world. I told you.
So I think Chris Jones will probably re-sign with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't see why not.
How old is Chris Jones?
He's 29.
29.
29.
He sat out last season for a lot of last season.
NFL years, that's a full blown vet though.
He's definitely a vet at this point.
Yeah, but 29. I mean, that's still. But his position as a tackle, yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, he's like 33 in NFL years, so you got to add some more years to that.
That's true, man. That's true. Okay, so next, number 2.
Who would that be?
Kirk Cousins. So Kirk Cousins, man, he's the Vikings quarterback or has been. He's 35 years old.
You're rooting for him though.
He's projected
He
to
loves
get
some Kirk.
118 million for 3 years
118 million.
as a 35-year-old man.
Sheesh.
That is a lot of money.
The Vikings offering that up?
No. That's his projected market value.
That's okay. Wow.
Kirk Cousins is always been a bag chaser, though. I gotta respect it.
Oh yeah, cause we were talking about whoever his agent is the GOAT.
He needs to go to Atlanta for the culture.
What?
Because he got the ice.
He got the ice on, man.
Did he just have a grill on the other day?
He had a grill.
Yeah, he did.
He's basically amigo.
I'm saying.
Stop.
So,
I don't think that's a good fit for him though. Wherever he's going, he's obviously going to get the bag. Though,
I don't know that Minnesota's going to get this guy
You don't think so?
because they've already paid him pretty good money.
Yeah, he's probably still going to get paid for him when he leaves too.
Yeah, the thing is, though, is what are they going to do with Justin Jefferson? Because he's coming up on a big contract. Mm-hmm. And Justin Jefferson's talking about not resigning until he knows what's going on at quarterback.
I was going to say, go back to Perk though. So Perk's contract's completely up.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes
All these
sense.
people are.
Yeah, everybody on this list is a free agent.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
So they're not on a team. They're not owned by anybody. So it'll be interesting to see where he could go, man. There's a couple of quarterback spots. Hope he doesn't go to New England. That's a wasteland for him.
Atlanta wouldn't be bad, honestly.
I know y'all trying to get out the paint.
Seattle,
y'all hate that guy.
Because he's trash.
Anybody but Ritter.
Bro, Ritter is a third-string quarterback.
Dang, bro, the fact that you putting him under Matt Jones is crazy.
Third-string
Yeah.
quarterback.
You think Ritter's worse than Matt Jones?
Yeah.
Bro, he's not good, bro.
He's not worse than Matt Jones.
They're about the same.
Nah,
bad,
bro. I think Matt Jones.
He's really
Ritter's-
bad, bro.
He's not a starting.
That's Zach
quarterback. I'll just
Wilson.
say that.
It's gotta be fourth.
Maybe that was a little harsh. He's not a starting quarterback.
Bro, y'all making it sound like he Brady Quinn or something.
This guy said Brady Quinn might as well be. Anyway. Moving on. I think he'd be good on Seattle, though.
Oh,
Kirk.
I like that.
well, that's not bad.
I think they still running with the Geno train in Seattle though.
We'll see. That's an interesting.
It's a little iffy though,
They
right?
got a
Geno
new
free
head
agent too?
coach.
Nah.
No,
Nah, I don't
he's
think
not.
so.
Okay.
But he coming off a bad season, but the season before that he won comeback NFL player of the year. So
True facts. Big facts. Josh Allen of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
oh really?
He's an edge. He's on the defense.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. He's projected to get a 5-year deal, $108 million. $108.6 million.
Didn't the cap go up in the NFL too?
Sure did.
Okay.
Yeah. So he plays for the Jaguar, or he did. So we'll see where he goes. He might re-sign. He might not.
I feel like he's probably going to resign.
I would.
I would resign with the Jaguars.
They got a promising
promising right
core.
I don't know. We said it a lot, and they always start off hot, and then they go with that streak where they just and miss the playoffs.
Trevor Lawrence has got to do something.
Yeah, they had a little
Quick.
hiccup signing Freaky Man for not Freaky Man. He just won a little dance.
Freaky man.
Yeah, the coach who Urban Meyer.
Oh my God. Freaky man is crazy. Mike crazy, dude.
I said who?
Bro, I was really sitting there looking like, who is he talking
Y'all
about? I thought I was tripping.
No, we know.
He was going crazy in Florida.
He was going. Yeah.
They had a little hiccup.
Bro, I wish I would have caught that. 'Cause I'm like, what is he talking about?
They tried to get back on the right track. And then what's his name? Calvin.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, he had this gambling problem. So not
This
gambling
dude
problem.
is wild. He's on the streak
He got
tonight,
in trouble
y'all.
for gambling. So we're trying to get back on the right track in Jacksonville.
Yeah, Mike's wild. Did you say we?
Well, I was
Whoa.
the hypothetical.
Whoa, buddy.
Not me. I'm not a
I
Jacksonville.
don't know, man.
Not a Jacksonville.
And if that's your second team, you can say that.
Nah, that's really not. I've honestly never really been
Kinda
interested.
crazy. You
in
taking
the
London
Jags.
trips
Oh
that
yeah,
we don't know
because
about?
they really the London Jags.
Nah, for real though, definitely.
Nah, for real. Yeah, when they go to London, their home team, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mike said we. You must be a Trevor Lawrence fan though.
I'm honestly not.
I like Trevor Lawrence.
No?
He's
too,
cool, but
I don't want to say Justin.
I'm a Justin Herbert guy.
he came in the league
like-
supposed to be like generational, and I didn't really see that.
I don't think they said he was gonna be generational.
Nah,
you
his
tripping.
hype coming.
They didn't say he was gonna be generational.
His hype come.
I remember the hype, but they did not say generational.
I'm telling you, bro.
No, they did not say
I'm
that.
telling you, that
Who
draft
put the
year,
extra sauce on that? Who said that?
that draft year? They were going crazy.
Stephen A. Smith said it, didn't he?
I don't know who. I
Well,
just know,
they saying Caleb Williams generational.
yeah, they say that every now, like for every
Yeah.
best quarterback of the
In college.
yeah, in college.
Facts.
I'm telling you, the narrative of him in college was like, yeah, we got a tank for Trevor Lawrence, man.
I do remember that.
I do remember that. I remember that. Okay,
But
yeah.
generational is crazy.
I'm telling you, man, they hyped that boy up.
Man,
Set him
they
up
hyped
for
up
failure.
Johnny Football too.
They did.
Yeah,
I hyped up Johnny Football though.
We did like Johnny Football, but it's because he was on cocaine.
and he said it too. He's like, "Why would I play? I'm just gonna do coke."
He was wild. He came out recently and had a whole interview.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he was on Shay Shay.
Oh yeah, Club Shay Shay.
I was looking at a little few previews. I kind of want to listen and watch it now, see what his whole perspective.
He said LeBron couldn't even get him out of bed.
"There you go. I remember.
He
Yeah,
was so depressed. LeBron James
His
couldn't
idol.
even. That's crazy. If
Hey,
LeBron
man.
was like, "Hey man, come to the game," bet I don't
Not
care how
come
sad
to
I am.
Yeah, it ain't even got to be LeBron. It can just be like Spencer Dinwiddie, and I'm gonna pull up
bro. You got LeBron calling you. You got a whole Drake song named after you
Yeah, draft day, Johnny Manziel, like
with the
first-
Lauryn Hill beat in
Yeah,
them. Bro, those are some good times.
for real.
Different times, man. Anyway, so another player we got, number 4, T. Higgins,
Okay,
Okay, yeah, I like
wide
that.
receiver, Cincinnati Bengals. He's 24 years old. He's looking at a 4-year deal, $66.3 million.
That's gonna hurt Cincy if he leave.
it will.
That's gonna hurt Cincinnati if he leaves.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt for
they
sure.
They might need to spend that money on the O line.
Facts.
Yeah, on the O line, but you can't just throw it to Jamar Chase all day though. You
That's
need
true.
that
Well,
second.
I mean, look at Patrick Mahomes. He didn't have nobody.
That's true.
That's bro. That's
He had Rasheed Rice and a bag of chips.
but look who you talking about though. He can make anything out of nothing. Like that's what he do. But Joe Burrow's still younger though. Like he
Joe
still
Burrow.
got it. He needs.
Joe
He still
Burrow's,
needs.
like, the same age, ain't he?
They
No, he's
came out in
not.
the same draft class, I think.
Oh,
Nah,
they did.
nah,
No, they
they-
didn't. No,
they
no,
come-
they definitely didn't come
They
out
come
of
out
the
the
same
same
draft.
draft class,
Is
but
it-
Joe Burrow was like a senior.
Joe stayed for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so-
true. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you're right. I guess I can't.
I think it
use
was
that.
the next one that or I don't know.
Okay, football wise, he's younger than Pat.
I mean, injury wise though, he might be older than Pat because he's gone through some
Yeah,
injuries.
you're right. But he obviously needs some weapons. He can't just get some rookie receivers and just
Yeah, you just can't get to your receivers if your O line ain't letting you do nothing. Which
he
that's
getting killed out there.
that's been Cincinnati's problem. Man.
Killed.
I think T. Higgins is a player the Saints should look at.
Okay,
I like that. I like how you keep pitching this play because nobody's absolutely looking at us at all. So
Yeah, we'll get to
I
that
appreciate
later.
that. That nobody's looking at us.
Oh yeah.
Why you want to get to that? You might as well say that now.
No, we got,
Nobody's looking for us, man.
we got a whole.
Nobody's looking for y'all either.
He's
Though.
saving the dragon. Yeah, no one's looking at the Cowboys.
No one's looking at the Cowboys, but we always out there.
Telling you, if you have interest in the Cowboys, Jerry's not gonna pick up.
Nah,
Jerry, we gonna make any moves? Nope, same team.
bro, we could have got.
What's your
we
record
had that
like?
one guy.
What's
your criminal record like?
Oh yeah, if you got a criminal record, he'll sign you up.
Oh,
chill?
Yeah. You been out the league for a year? All right, come on.
Not leave for a year. Still gonna hold your contract. It's not voided.
So he might bring in Antonio Brown.
You going far?
Nah,
that's too much of a liability.
CTE is too far.
yeah, it's too far gone.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
I will never forget when he just walked off the field, and
Yeah, he do that.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he ain't mooning the crowd when he was playing.
yeah.
That's wild, man. All right, there's some other folks that I'm sure y'all may or may not know, so I'm not going to do them. Well, just because, do you guys know
Who are you?
Do you guys know who Christian Wilkins is?
That's my boy,
From
man.
the Miami Dolphins? No, you don't. You don't even know what position he plays. If you had to take a guess.
He said, "That's my boy, man." You heard him?
Tackle.
On what side of the ball?
Oh, so he is a
He an
tackle.
O tackle. He an O-line tackle.
No,
Right.
Nope. The defensive tackle.
Oh, he DT?
He played defense on the right side of the tackle.
Nose guard.
Okay, what about Anton Winfield Jr.?
Oh, that he go
The name
crazy.
sounds familiar.
He
Tampa
go
Bay
crazy.
Buccaneers.
He go crazy.
Okay, where does he go crazy at?
He go crazy on defense.
All on the field, man. He's just an all around player.
Crazy on
He
defense.
loves defense. But where at?
I bet he is safety.
Oh shit, he got it right.
Let's go.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, who else do we know for sure?
Y'all know Michael Pittman Jr., right? The
Yeah, I know who
receiver?
that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on here. He's 26. He commanding a 4-year, $90.8 million. I don't really know. I haven't seen too much of him, man. I think they need to keep him though, because Anthony Richardson, which
Coming back.
well, I know you guys probably forgot about him.
Yeah, low key I
He
did.
played like 4 games.
But he was doing good though.
Yeah, he was doing.
It's
good.
hard to gauge nowadays what's too much money to give out to a player, huh? Because it's just so influctuated now to where like, dang, what really is too much? Is $100 million too much for a
The
player?
NFL is so tough because they had the hard cap. So
Oh yeah.
Way to go, Jerry.
was that
know it.
Jerry's doing?
Yeah, it was part of Jerry's doing, and now it's biting him in the ass.
I think Jerry produced the most revenue as a sports team this year again.
That's usual.
No, I'm saying though, like
That's all they care about, bro.
That's what I'm saying though. That's like it's just crazy. That's like y'all, yeah, as Cowboys fans, that's kind of like your answer right there. Though, like generating so much money. I think it was like $2 billion or something crazy.
Yeah, we create the Cowboys franchise is like the most valuable franchise of all sports.
And this is not just I was just gonna say it's not just the NFL. This is like all
all
sports.
sports, yeah.
Like this, they passed up the Dodgers and what's the soccer team that's real
Real
famous?
Madrid.
Yeah, they passed them up.
You know what's crazy? I've been side tangent. Have y'all seen the Willy Wonka experience that went viral?
Oh, that was like the total nightmare, and they got like 2 jelly beans. Yeah, I heard about
It was
that.
in Scotland. I was watching videos and I saw a dude in like a Cowboys shirt in Scotland at the Willy Wonka thing.
So was it? I got
Like,
okay.
dang.
I know this is like a side thing. So was the video on some creepy or was like?
it was just someone filming how terrible the experience was.
So it was just bad. It wasn't like bad, like so bad where it was like, oh, it's kind of creepy. That
No, it wasn't creepy. It was just really ghetto. Like
relax. It was. And then you said where was it? Sweden,
Scotland.
Scotland. Okay.
Yeah. I just thought it was crazy to see someone in a cowboy shirt.
I heard about
That's
I'm like,
wild.
dang, that's
famous,
Scotland.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Everywhere, worldwide.
Worldwide, man.
Worldwide, man. You know it. All right. L'Jarius Sneed, Kansas City Chiefs, corner, 26. They say he was, one of the best corners, of course, this season. Came up pretty big in the Super Bowl.
Anybody on this list that's on the Chiefs, if it's not a, you know what I'm saying, if it's not a bigger bag, you should just stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is only commanding $47.3 million for 4 years.
But we don't know. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those Chiefs players, someone's going to try to throw as much money as they can at them.
Yeah. I think
It would seem like it, but it don't sound like
well,
it.
they're going to put all their chips in one bag with Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they're
yeah.
going to be out of luck.
Yeah.
And so someone's going to scoop these other players up.
You don't think they're gonna be able to keep him?
They might.
If they don't take a cut, I don't know.
What bag you think they're gonna drop for Chris Jones? I mean, I know it's got to be big, but is it gonna be a lot to where they can't afford the other free agents?
Well, I mean, $84.5 million for 3 years.
Chris Jones definitely
but
deserves
he's worth it.
That is worth it though.
He
Yeah,
definitely deserves it. So.
yeah, and you gotta.
He comes up big, man.
Yeah.
All right, I got one for you. Mike Evans,
Ooh.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 30 years old, 4 years for a $96.3 million contract.
Okay, so he trying to get a ring at this point, so he thinking Super Bowl.
He probably is trying to get a ring. Well, he already got a ring.
I mean, get another ring. My
Yeah.
bad.
So, I mean,
I don't know. I think Tampa would be the move for him.
To stay in Tampa,
Him and Baker.
I like what Baker's doing in Tampa.
yeah, I do too, but do y'all think
But Baker
is-
Mayfield also is a free agent. But
He definitely shouldn't go anywhere.
but no, I think he's going to resign. I
should
think
stay
that, I
put.
think
Yeah.
that's kind of the
this is his saving grace. Why would you go anywhere?
yeah.
Yeah,
He showed off really well this season. So
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
so that'll be good. He needs to keep his weapon. So hopefully they can bring Mike Evans back. I think a team that I saw that would be interested in Mike Evans is like Carolina, which they also need.
Why would you do that though?
I know why Carolina would do it.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, why would Mike Evans do
I'm
it?
Mike
Unless you're
Evans.
just trying to do strictly mentorship. I mean, you already got the Super Bowl rings and
Because
like,
Carolina
at
got
this point.
money.
Yeah.
Money.
But
They
what,
got, they got money for sure.
so they must be if they talking about Carolina, that means Carolina might be going a receiving route in the draft.
Probably
Apparently.
front line,
Which they need to
offensive
focus
line.
on their O-line too.
Yeah, they definitely need to. Yeah.
That man was struggling for his watch.
He's already
Skinny man Bryce Young, you gotta.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah,
small.
but
You
I don't
gotta
play
protect him.
football, so you definitely got to bulk up. We about the same size.
Okay, I got 5 running backs in a row.
Okay.
I'm going to name them all
Damn, that's crazy.
just in a row.
RIP to the running back
You
position.
got Saquon,
Wow.
Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler. All free agents. Tony Pollard is probably not coming back from what I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Saquon Barkley apparently has interest in the Texans.
I like that.
I like
That
that.
would be
like that a
tough.
lot.
That's tough. Him and CJ Stroud, that's tough. Because that takes a lot of pressure off him. Plus, they already have other running back too that would help. That's pretty good. That would help. What's his name?
I heard Texans are looking forward to making big moves this year too.
They should.
After
They
that run they had,
should.
yeah.
Definitely
They
should
got to the
capitalize.
playoffs with a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, a promising rookie quarterback.
Do they still have picks from that Deshaun Watson trade?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
I,
Browns.
I like
fumbled
what
the
Houston's
bag.
doing out there for sure.
Houston doing good, man. They drafted correctly. They got the right head coach. I think they got a new GM. All around, obviously new owners, which definitely they needed.
Yeah.
This is overdue for the Texans though, because Texans don't have like no type of identity at all out here.
Do you
Like, as far as
do you consider the Texans a rival? Because I don't.
no, y'all not even in the
not
same
wrong.
conference.
Some people they just feel like
Oh, like a
It's-
Texas thing?
yeah.
I
It's
mean-
different in football because, like, if you, it don't even matter if y'all in the same state if y'all are in different conferences.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I'm cool with the Texans.
yeah,
As long as
I
they're not
don't-
playing the Cowboys.
I mean, if the Cowboys and the Texans one day end up in the Super Bowl together, that'd be dope.
that would be great. That's the goal.
That would be dope.
That would be dope. That's a Texas
I don't think
Bowl.
that's ever gonna happen.
I
But
don't think so. But
Cowboys got to make it there first.
I think the rivalries are a little different in football though. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have state rivalries. Like,
Now our rivalry is who's in our division.
I just know
Yeah.
I know a few Cowboys fans who are like, oh nah, forget the Texans.
They're the ops.
Yeah, they're like,
Nah,
oh, it's
if
like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
if it's like the Houston Astros, they the ops to the Texas.
Oh yeah, baseball. Yeah. Astros allows for it. Yeah.
And you're
Sure.
talking about in soccer, the Houston, the Dynamo.
Dynamo.
FC
Yeah,
Dallas?
remember their name? No, I'm kidding.
I don't really watch
FC
it.
Dallas
and
is
then in basketball, obviously.
And basketball, obviously, with San Antonio.
and Houston.
Nah,
Oh, and the Rockets, yeah.
More San Antonio though.
yeah, more so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
There's more
I seen
history
fights
there.
at the game from
That's
there.
crazy.
More history, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, it's crazy about these Josh Jacobs, I know that he's been rumored to come to the Cowboys. So that'd be nice.
Nice little replacement.
I would like that. He'd be better than Tony Pollard.
I was
Because
gonna say,
Tony Pollard, I like TP, but like he really didn't give us much last season.
Yeah,
Now, the Cowboys also don't know how to use a running back.
true.
They also don't know how to stop the run.
True.
Hoping Mike Zimmer.
But
fixes that.
I don't want to just put that on you. I feel like it's hard for anybody to know how to use a running back at this point.
Well,
though.
it is. It's definitely, but Cowboys are terrible at it.
Oh man,
You
look
got
at he's so hard on it. Like
Derrick Henry, you
I
got.
feel it though.
got-
I got a little feeling that y'all might get Derrick Henry though.
No, we don't want Derrick Henry, bro.
You don't want him? Why not?
Bro, he's 30 years old, injury prone, bro. He's a beast, like, and he's
Is
from
he-
here, but don't.
Is
give
he
him-
injury prone, or did he just have to deal with the offense revolving
Well,
around
yeah,
him for
you're right.
3
You're
years?
right though.
I feel like he could go to the Cowboys potentially.
I don't think he would be bad on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm not-
If we could get it for the right, I guess if it's for the right deal.
Right.
I
for
don't
the
wanna,
right-
like,
the right
overpay
deals for
him.
sure. Oh, you just gotta make sure you don't overpay and you don't sign him to a long contract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
exactly,
agree.
Exactly. Yeah, because I think.
But I didn't say do that. I don't think y'all plan on to do that.
Well,
though.
I think anybody who offers him, it'd be a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
This is a 1 year for $4.3 million.
Well, that'd be cool.
That would be fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 1 to 3 in between that.
3's too long.
Oh,
But I'm saying that's the maximum though. Like
Oh,
as far as like
years? Oh no, 3's too long. It's a 1-year contract.
okay, well,
3 is a lot.
well you
I
don't
guess
want to
depending on how much you pay him to.
you don't want to. Justin sound like he don't want to deal with the Derrick Henry maintenance that he come with. You know,
Something
with
like
this,
that.
is that what it is
Something
for the
like
most
that.
part?
As long as we got a reliable backup too. We'll
'Cause
be
I was
all
about
right.
to say, because if not, we're just going to use him, and it's going to be the same situation as in
Deuce
Tennessee.
Vaughn will take over.
Deuce Vaughn. It's a weird advertisement on this. Anyway, sorry. I was
You
looking
get
at it as
your-
a weird advertisement.
You
one
get your
time.
ad blocker. on.
Nah, man.
Ad
This ain't for me. And then the last one I'll say on this list, just because it's a Cowboys player,
That is a wild ad though.
Stephon
down
Gilmore. I know, right? It's tripping. I was like, damn.
I kind of want to see now.
there. Girl, you in the cherry or something.
Nah,
I don't know.
look, you got to check this out. Hold on. It'll go back to it. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
they're trying to get you,
That's what I was saying. What the hell?
trying to set you
When
up.
I first saw that,
Bro,
I
what
was like,
site are you?
Give
on?
me the virus protector.
CBS be tripping.
We need a virus for CVS.
CBS.
Oh, I'm finna say.
CBS tripping, man. They get their ads to anybody.
For real. Anyway, Stephon Gilmore, man.
Oh, okay.
Corner for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
He wants to come back.
I'll take him back.
You want him back?
I'll take him back.
I mean, he's not going to be starting anymore.
Yeah. But like you said, price. If the price is right, I'll take
But it'll
him
be
back.
good, man. It'll be good. Yeah, Price.
Need
You're not gonna want to come back if you wasn't starting.
Need that veteran.
He's not going
leadership.
to start.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
going to be Trayvon. No, but he wants to come back.
He don't. He
I was
don't
gonna-
need to start at this
Yeah, he
point.
don't
'Cause how
need
old
to
is Stephon Gilmore? What's the age on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is Stephon Gilmore. Where'd you go? 33. That's old.
Yeah.
For a corner. And he got burnt a lot because he's not as fast as
He
his
had
younger
some.
guys.
He had his moments, but
He had his
got
moments.
burned. But
But you got Trayvon Diggs and you got
coming
Deron Bland.
back. Yeah.
Veteran.
Those. Yeah, no, I think it'd be good to have for a
Vet leadership.
vet leadership for sure.
Especially now with a new defensive coordinator, you need some familiarity in there.
Facts.
So
Facts.
bring him back.
So, and I know the Cowboys need some running backs. We need defensive help a little bit. We need a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all need over there, man?
Everything. Nah, I already know. It's the quarterback. That's all we need. I love our receivers. I love Olave. I love Johnson. I love our receivers, and I feel like we're gonna need a new running back eventually because my boy is on his last legs, as you can see. He's not getting them major yards, but that's another thing that comes with injuries as far as running backs and stuff, though. That's the whole thing about running backs these days, though. That they don't have a long lifespan due to the whole, what they go through on the field and stuff. As far as it's brutal out there for them.
You right?
So,
Sure.
but yeah, we need a lot of stuff, man. I'm gonna go back to quarterback. We obviously need a quarterback, but obviously Derek Carr is gonna come back. I guess now we need a new backup quarterback because Jameis is gone.
Yeah.
And I know Derek Carr's not gonna play every game. He's not that type of QB.
Nah, he's injured quite a bit.
Nah, for sure though. I don't even think he would play all the full season, even if he was healthy. To be honest.
You think it's just
I think it just finds
I'm
him
gonna
to
take
sit
this
out.
one off.
Nah, for real, for sure. He's that type of quarterback though.
So you think Mac Jones is a backup quarterback?
Bro, if you don't stop trying to bring Mac Jones over here, y'all take Mac Jones as a backup.
Oh, so
We already got Trey Lance.
Yeah,
we got Trey Lance.
And not doing nothing with him. He might as well come to the Saints.
Hey man, he's cooking right now.
No, he's gonna be. He's
He's
second.
not cooking.
He's learning. He's learning.
He didn't get a chance to cook.
He's second string now. Cooper Rush is gone.
Oh, he did move
Cooper
up.
is gone?
How you feel about? How y'all feel about Cooper Rush?
He's a free agent. So.
Oh,
No, they'll probably cut him because it will save money in the cap,
oh yeah.
and it just kind of makes sense with Trey Lance.
Are y'all
That's
excited with
good.
cutting Cooper Rush? Y'all relied on him so much.
He'll eventually come make his way back. I mean, he left us before and went to the Giants and was on their practice squad for a while, but we'll be all right, man.
Yeah, I feel.
I want to
y'all
see
will
what
be.
Trey Lance has.
That's the thing. I want to see Trey Lance in action.
Y'all are never gonna get a chance for
Well,
that to happen.
if he's
Unless,
preseason, bro.
If he's second string now, then that gives us opportunity.
yeah,
You know, preseason blowouts in the regular season.
I see what Jerry doing though. He said, "I'm waiting on this time to get Dak up out of here. This is my project."
Put that pressure on him.
Pressure. Nah, Dak could back to make $60 million a year.
Yeah, I mean, he
Crazy.
still get pressure.
Oh yeah, he'll still get pressure. He should for 60.
should.
He shouldn't even make $60 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
but at that point, playing like how he playing and getting that much money, I wouldn't care. Like, okay, say what y'all want.
That's what happened to Zeke.
Is that what happened to
Stand
Zeke?
by that. Yeah, because he balled out, and then he
Got paid.
He got paid when he was on it was like a 4 or 5 year deal, rookie deal, and we didn't have to pay him yet. And Jerry coughed up the money.
But y'all don't feel like with Zeke, he was just like I said, the lifespan of running backs
Well, it's
not that
also the
long. but-
lifespan because he was the only running back, but at the same time,
Yeah. And he had that little suspension for a little bit. So
Yo, yeah,
he was out of playing.
That's true.
factual, man.
Yeah.
Actual factual. So anyway, moving on from that, we had ESPN put this out on Instagram last week. The 2024 NFL tiers. Okay, so this tiers your team. Let's see what tier each team is in. So the first one is your major contenders.
Okay.
Baltimore, Detroit, Kansas City, and San Francisco.
And that's all the first tier?
That's all the first tier.
Okay.
Okay, we agree with that. Obviously, they're
I
all
see where we're going with this. It's going to be insulting.
That's pretty big for Detroit.
Yeah, I think they'll be back there.
I don't know if they're major contenders, but you know, it's good for Detroit.
Here's
It's hard to gauge.
That
But
It's hard to gauge
It
after
is.
1 year.
yeah.
Dan the Man Campbell, dude.
Yeah. You know how quick things can switch up in the NFL.
Oh, facts.
They could be
Yeah.
back first round pick in the draft next year. Like that could happen with any team, honestly. So
Facts. All right, the next tier is need a postseason breakthrough. You got the Buffalo Bills, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Miami Dolphins. Agreed with all those.
Definitely Cowboys.
Definitely fits all of those teams,
Yeah,
really.
all good in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, they choke.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
And you said Miami was in that too, in that
Miami,
list.
and they did just do that. They had a great, regular season. If I could speak, man. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Do y'all
'Cause
got
they
more
choked towards
current
the end.
Super Bowl than Miami? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. This is a teetering contenders.
Teetering.
Teetering. They could be a contender. They could not be.
So it's basically tier.
This is tier 3.
Okay.
The Cincinnati Bengals, Philadelphia Eagles.
I agree with those two.
Which is true. I think the Eagles, their organization's about to blow
I
up
think that's done for.
because they got a new offensive and defensive coordinator. They got Kellen Moore as their offensive coordinator, which is hilariously great.
It's gonna be hilarious.
And Jalen Hurts is going to get pissed
Yeah.
at this guy's
Philly
calling
fans are
plays.
gonna like kill
Be a
it.
poop show. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That's crazy. You got headed on the right track. That's tier 4.
Okay.
Okay.
You got the Cleveland Browns,
Saints.
Green Bay Packers,
Saints.
Houston Texans,
Saints.
Jacksonville Jaguars, the Rams, and the Buccaneers.
Oh, it's not looking too good for us.
Not looking too good, man.
It's not, man. So we all agree with that. They're pretty much. I don't know about the Browns. That's going to depend on how Deshaun Watson does.
Yeah.
'Cause
Either way, they still gonna have to pay him.
well, they already it's
they
guaranteed.
committed to the contract.
That's what I'm saying.
did.
Whatever they do, they still gonna have to pay him whatever money.
All right, here's the next tier, man. Stuck in the middle, but a move or two away.
Okay. Here's your time.
Indianapolis,
Okay.
the Vikings,
Okay.
and the Seattle Seahawks.
That's it.
That's
Why is it only 3?
because that's the only one that they feel that way.
Okay.
Okay, because I guess they are doing all the teams on the tier. So.
Stuck in QB purgatory.
Okay. This sounds appropriate.
Viking. No, you already said Viking.
That sounds appropriate for New Orleans.
The Falcons.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Yep. The Broncos, because they have no idea what they're doing.
No.
The Patriots also don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers with what's his name, and
Not what's his name?
Kenny Pickett?
Kenny Pickett. There you go. And then the Washington Commandos,
Okay.
because they're definitely going to draft a quarterback.
Feel like we're getting a snub here.
And then you got this could go either way.
Okay.
The Saints and the Jets.
Oh,
I
my.
don't like this.
That's terrible company.
Why
to
are we
be in.
bottom of the barrel?
Bro, why is this definitely a Falcons fan who made this list?
That is terrible company.
Why we got to be at the
in.
bottom of the barrel?
No, you're not. You're not even at the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, this is
worse?
lower than that?
Those
There's
worse?
2 more lower.
Okay.
You got new coach, new direction, which is the Raiders and
That
the Chargers.
sounds positive, though. Oh.
That's better than what we are with the Jets.
And then you got you got 2 more after that. You got rebuild in the works, which is Carolina and Tennessee. And then you got still rebuilding. And that's the Cardinals, the Bears, and the Giants.
Okay.
Because all those teams are ass.
Wasn't that supposed to make me feel any worse than
That
what I
sounds
feel?
a little
Right
more optimistic than the Jets and the Saints, though.
yeah, I don't like that. That was bad.
You're right.
That made it seem like we were
Could go
lowest of the
either
low.
way. I would put the Saints in here where it's stuck in the middle, but a move or two away.
Or the quarterback.
I like that, but they obviously feel like we need more than a move or two.
Clearly. They don't like y'all for some reason.
I don't know what we ever did.
That was written by Arthur Smith from the Falcons.
Well, he gone.
Yeah, but he wanted to, stomp on the Saints on the way out.
He wanted to get them one more time, huh?
This is for victory.
Dirty
formation.
birds, dirty birds, dirty birds.
This is for that touchdown y'all scored.
I'm dead. Yeah, Jameis. So speaking of the Bears, man, who were on the last list, who were still rebuilding, man.
They definitely are.
So there's been such quarterback controversy here because Chicago has the number 1 pick overall in the draft yet again. So the question is, are they going to keep Justin Fields and trade back? Or are they going to take a chance at a generational quarterback and
See,
trade Fields away?
Using that generation.
There you go.
That's because that's what they're saying Caleb Williams is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just telling you what the
I think they over Justin Fields.
So, but you want to know what Justin Fields did? He was going on vacation. He went ahead and hit the unfollow button on Chicago. and
Well,
the
he obviously
NFL.
don't want to be there.
That's not that he wanted. I think he said, this is what he claims. He got on a podcast with the St. Brown brothers and basically was like, hey, you might not follow a girl on Instagram, but you're still messing with her. So that's kind of like what he's doing. He still messes with Chicago.
He's still messing with Chicago.
But he's like, I'm going on vacation, so I don't want to hear none of that. On the timeline, he's like, I don't want to see none of that. Justin Fields, are they going to draft Caleb Williams? Blah blah blah. He doesn't want to hear none of that.
But the Chicago
So
post
he's
stuff
just
like that.
so he's just blocking out the noise, basically.
That's what he says.
Lies.
The Bears aren't the ones posting like, should we trade this guy? They're just posting highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I guess
don't
to
know
his
if I buy
defense,
that.
if all like, you can't, you got those trolls and stuff too. That's kind of
in the comments.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Now Caleb Williams did claim that he would be excited if Chicago drafts him.
Oh, he all in.
Right.
Well, because I know there was at one point, I don't know, where if the Cardinals would have tried to get him, he didn't want to go to Arizona or someone like that.
Why would you want to go to Arizona? I mean, I guess
You in the desert.
you're going to a bad team.
Kyler
Regardless.
Murray.
I mean,
Is the jury out still on Kyler Murray, or we just?
I'm not giving up on Kyler Murray yet.
Why not?
I think when he had good years, or a good couple years.
He
before
was,
the injury.
those years that he did have that were good. He was pretty hyped up too.
Yeah. So I'm not giving up on Kyler Murray yet.
Okay.
Now I don't know if the Cardinals is
No, they actually put a post on Instagram saying QB1 with Kyler Murray graphic. So
Oh, okay.
he's their QB.
We're all in
I mean, they say that too. You know,
I mean, Jerry
until he
Jones,
feels otherwise.
Jerry Jones says we're all in, but what does that mean?
right?
I thought you were gonna say, well, Jerry was looking out. I said, come on, man.
Hey, speaking of Jerry Jones,
What you got?
you want to hear something controversial?
He did something controversial.
Well, I mean,
When is he not?
I'm waiting.
he now has to. He got court ordered to take a to take a paternity test.
Huh?
So I almost said pregnancy test. I didn't mean to do that. He's got his so I don't know if you know this or not. You have not. There's this girl who is suing Jerry Jones,
Okay.
claiming that she is his daughter.
How old is
This
she?
happened like a couple years ago, right? Or
Yeah,
she
it's been
came out
going
with an
on for
article?
quite a while.
How old was she?
She is 28, 27, 28.
Oh yeah, you probably got her up out of there. Hey, you know what, man? No, we can't do this.
So he got to take a paternity test to see.
Yeah, so he now is court ordered to take a paternity test to see if this is his daughter. Or
And you said 28.
She's 28.
That's not controversial enough. I need Jerry to get in a controversy that's bad enough to get him fired.
You think Jerry Jones gonna get fired?
If
he'd have to do something like
I need like a Donald Sterling type controversy.
You think you gonna get that out of Jerry?
Y'all remember Donald Sterling, Clippers owner?
You not? Yeah, that's not. Oh, you like something racist?
I mean, that's usually the type that.
So you want Jerry
gets you out
to
the
say
or
or do
you want
something?
it to be like Washington's owner?
Oh yeah.
So you want Jerry to do or say something racist
you know
to get
what,
up?
you know Washington's owner, he was on his way out, he was like, y'all racist too. He was trying to
That's
drag
kinda-
everybody down.
Well, they already tried to get Jerry
That's kinda-
racism. He's in that
'cause
picture.
He went to the rallies and stuff.
It's kind
He's
of
still there.
Yeah, I know.
diabolical, Mike.
He's kind of like Teflon. The thing is, I know it's there. I just need him to get caught for it so he can get fired. Because I mean,
Not that I know is that. Oh, you talking about that old school picture?
the only way we can get out of this Jerry purgatory is if he gets
You got to get out of there.
removed from the team. That's all I'm saying.
That's not going to happen.
It's not
anytime
going to
soon.
happen. That's just my hopes on
The
it.
ways that you're trying to get him up out of here is even crazy.
It's our only way, man.
That's the only way.
Scandals.
It's our only way.
He won his 3 Super Bowls, and all he cares about is jersey sales and everything else that doesn't revolve around winning.
I mean, yeah, he just made $2-some billion.
Scandals is our only way out of this Jerry.
Do you think even if he was making scandals, he wouldn't be somewhat tied into the organization? Even if he did have scandals, like in some type of way, he's gonna be tied to them. Like it's not gonna matter.
I think
You got his sons.
if he retires, he's still always going to be tied to it. I think scandals is the only way he can
I
completely.
mean, you got his son who's deeply tied into the
yeah, but
organization.
I think his son's going to be a little different.
You think so?
I'm telling you.
That's what he's hoping.
The biggest thing Jerry Jones needs to do that he will never do while he's in there is hire
Take
a GM.
accountability.
General
Oh my
manager.
Get a
bad.
general manager because he's not going to do that because he would be firing himself, and Jerry Jones is not going to fire himself.
Yeah,
I'm the GM.
I know what's best for my team.
Me.
Me.
And you know who we're gonna get? Nobody.
But we're all in. But we're not going to get
We
nobody.
ain't about to spend this money, but we all in.
I'm frugal as can be.
He said,
We completely got off of Caleb Williams.
It's all good.
So
That's what we
anyway, Caleb Williams is more than likely going to Chicago.
You think they're gonna pull the trigger?
I think so, man.
It's
I
looking
feel like
like
they
Because
would.
Justin Fields is still, I think, could still be a starting quarterback in this league.
yeah, they gotta trade him.
Given the right team,
Yeah, he needs a new scenery, huh?
I feel like he could be. I don't know, man.
I saw something about Justin Fields getting traded to Minnesota,
I could see that. Justin
You
Fields
see
might
him
be-
going to Minnesota?
taking that. I mean, if Kirk goes, they're gonna need a quarterback. Might as
Kirk
well,
Yeah.
gone. When Kirk
might
goes
as well
to
try it
Atlanta.
out.
So
I think it'll be nice little fit.
Justin Fields with Justin Jefferson.
I was just gonna
Justin's-
say that. You want to say that so bad? Huh?
Justin's man.
He had to say it.
He had to say
as
it.
a Justin
Come on,
myself,
Justin, and Justin.
Come on,
You can't go
Praise.
wrong.
can't, man.
You can't go.
You
the more
can't.
Justin's, the better.
Oh my God.
Facts.
We all need a Justin on our team, man.
Oh Jesus.
It's the way I feel about a Mike and an Aubrey, man.
Really?
Got to have them on the team, man. Why
I
are you so
appreciate
negative
it,
right now, man?
I appreciate it.
He trying to hit the button. He can't even reach.
You looking
over.
for the twinkle button? I feel like that's appropriate.
I wish we had a one button instead.
This guy's not a team player.
Come on.
Nah, I am. That was just like
Too sappy.
a little bit. It was like movie-ish.
Okay.
You know what? I'm nothing with that.
Sound like a
All right.
script.
All right.
Without
We're gonna go
my
ahead and move on.
team.
Speaking of quarterbacks, and we talked about him earlier, man. Zach Wilson has finally been given permission to look for a trade.
To who?
He looks for the trade?
Who's gonna pick him up?
I guess he can take calls, I guess. I mean,
Take calls.
yeah.
That man
Yeah,
will
true.
never be a starting quarterback in this league.
He shouldn't be.
If you want Zach Wilson on your team, go for it, man.
The only way he's starting is if someone gets injured.
Yeah.
I don't even see any bad teams that need him.
That's
Patriots. But once again,
Oh.
Mac Jones, they're the same player.
they were the same draft too, right?
Think so.
That's a sad draft.
You could do
That was
better
a horrible
drafting a whole another quarterback than dealing with that.
He could go to like a contender.
You're gonna have to at
Yeah.
his life.
Go to a
Go
contender
back
and get
up
that.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Football is so
they'll take it.
stressful. No, I'm kidding. For the players, it is.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I was about to say, how's it stressful for us unless you're
No, for the players, it
Cowboys
is.
fan? Stressful
the-
every season.
I mean, for the players, it is as far as contracts and stuff, and sometimes not knowing if you're gonna stay with the same team or not, and then
Facts.
all these trade rumors, and now you got social media that plays a good part into
Hey,
it.
but shout out Lamar, man.
What about him?
I know this is crazy, but shout out to him, man. He's his own agent.
Oh yeah.
In a world like this, that's got to be tough. And he bets on himself, and he won.
Got paid.
He got paid.
That
He's got to win a Super Bowl, though.
He does.
Hard division to win a Super Bowl, though,
definitely.
with the old Patrick Mahomes.
I just wish we got a little bit more out of Lamar on that game, man.
100%, dude. We did not get the full Lamar.
Yeah.
We did not.
I think he's overthinking it though.
I think so. That's what it looked like out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all want to know what would be a win-win situation?
What's that?
What is that?
There are 6 teams, including the Eagles and the 49ers, who are proposing a move to move the trade deadline back 2 weeks. So right now, the trade deadline happens about week 8. They want to push it back to week 10.
How's that beneficial?
I think it would be beneficial because, for one, at that point in time, you get to see kind of like how your depth is. You know, injuries, that's like prime injury time. So you can definitely, you know, if something happens, you can trade for a player. Like if you have a quarterback go down and he's out for the season, you need somebody else. You can, you know. You know, it's crazy. I heard this take. I don't know that I agree with it. They said they should have like a quarterback. Their deadline. They should have a quarterback only deadline that lasts longer than a regular deadline for injuries. The only thing that's kind of like similar like that is in soccer, which is crazy, is the transfer season in soccer happens in the summertime, and then there's in January. So any time between that, it's closed. However, if you have your goalkeeper go down and you don't have a goalkeeper, they allow you to do what they call like an emergency goalkeeper transfer. So then you can. So it's kind of something similar like that. Because a quarterback, you need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless.
You know, they're the main guy. That's your guy. So if that position goes down, I mean, look at what the Browns had to do, man. They went through like 3 or 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Got Joe Flacco off the couch
That sounds crazy to this day.
to this day.
Got
and
Joe
I guess
Flacco
by
off the
week
couch.
10, you kind of know what direction your team is headed. You got a better
You
idea.
should.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're contending for that playoff spot by then,
Yeah.
you should just give it up. So,
Right.
Nah, but some of those teams that's like, you know, in the middle of going to the playoffs and not making it, you know, they can't gauge it.
yeah, but I guess that's when you try to make a trade to, you know, confirm that.
Yeah.
Like,
If you're going
let
down
me
and
go
you're
ahead.
going up.
Yeah.
You know? So I got this article from Bleacher Report regarding this, so I'm going to read parts of it. So it says, the last 2 NFC champions are reportedly among 6 teams looking to push the NFL trade deadline back 2 weeks. Per Jonathan Jones of CBS Sports, the San Francisco 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, the Browns, the Jets, the Commanders, and the Lions plan to submit a proposal to the NFL that would move the trade deadline from week 8 to week 10. Jones noted it remains unclear if the proposal will be approved by NFL team owners during the annual league meetings next month in Florida. A source told Jones that there's a disagreement among both owners and general managers themselves about whether the deadline should be moved at all. and this kind of goes into other sports leagues and whatnot, and what he says next. Our professional sports leagues has the earliest trade deadline by far. Browns general manager Andrew Berry said. So this is from the Browns general manager. He said, when you look at the other 4 major sports leagues, baseball and basketball, their trade deadline is after about 65% of their games have been played. Hockey's is about 78%. The NFL is sitting at 45% of games played.
So low.
Yeah, so their proposal would move it to about 55% of games played while also maintaining the integrity of the season.
I wonder why it's so low.
Yeah, I'm not for sure. But it says another option would be to move the deadline back 1 week to week 9, which would make more sense after the NFL added a 17th game to their schedule.
That's true, too.
So, I mean, it's kind of like there's hesitation around from the league because the NFL's desire to prevent tanking, so that would help, like, I guess, like we just talked about. Mm-hmm. If you look like you're going down, you're not going to do good this season, that would just like, oh, hey, here, have these trade pieces so that we can just go down. Because that's what it says. Us pushing the deadline back could influence teams to ship away key players if they feel they can't compete for a playoff spot. However, Barry doesn't believe that moving the deadline back would promote tanking. So this is back to the Cleveland general manager. Mm-hmm. He said, I think that really hasn't – this is weird how this – I think that really hasn't really borne true in the data. That's part of the reason why we didn't really push it deeper – why we didn't really push it deeper into the season. When we looked at it again after Week 10, there are usually at minimum 27 teams within 2 games of a wild card spot with 7 or 8 games to play. So it affords amount of flexibility for all teams.
He was struggling
without getting into a position where the NFL is a league, whatever.
Oh, whatever, man. You're supposed to finish strong.
I feel like if you're going to tank, you're going to tank regardless.
Yeah, it's basically kind of like that.
That 2 weeks isn't going to make you.
There's no stopping a team from tanking. Huh?
Yeah.
Right. So, I don't know. I feel like it would be more beneficial, though, for teams.
I don't see why not. Man.
I don't think they're going to really do it as tanking because, I don't know, man. I disagree with that take.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, we'll see, man.
Yeah.
We'll see what they'll decide to do, if they want to keep it where it's at or if they'll go back, push it back.
We'll see. NFL doesn't really make a lot of changes, so we'll see.
No, it is very rare for them to make changes.
They're very old school.
Very much so.
Yes.
Traditional.
Roger
Goodell. I was just going to say.
Yeah.
We
if
like
it
to
ain't
keep
broke,
it around.
don't fix it.
That is very true.
Him and Jerry and Coots.
Well, that's really about it for the NFL, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about real quick before we switch over to the association?
No. It's pretty quiet.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing big has happened. Give it a month or so when it's March, April. Mm-hmm. You know, it's about to get, especially because the draft is late April. So
Yeah.
Yes, sirski. So we'll jump right on over to the NBA.
Sirski.
You don't like yes, sirski?
My boy went back to the vault for that one, man. I ain't heard yes, sirski.
I haven't heard yes, Sirski in a long time.
Yes, sirski. Crazy, man. So anyway, who do y'all want to start with? The Mavericks, the Lakers, anybody?
No, man. We both riding high, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
Don't say that. We a little bit in the same. I mean, y'all are lower than we are, but we're in the same boat essentially.
Man, 8th place though.
We in 7th.
Oh my! Wow, 1 spot up. My bad.
They're in 9th.
Yeah, man, you talking like
They're in 9th.
we all in the
in
same
7th.
position, bro.
Bro, you got to be 6 and up nowadays. Now,
Bro,
Yeah, we all in the same position if you in that place.
Yeah.
Facts. The West is tough, man.
The West is very
West is tough.
We're 34 and 25, 7th in the West, and our last 10 were 8 and 2, and we won last night on Luka's birthday, like we said.
Yeah.
Shout out Luka. The Lakers are 32 and 28. They're currently 9th. In their last 10, they're 7 and 3.
I got an early
Lakers
prediction
just
for
won.
y'all.
Lakers just had a big comeback win against the Clippers last night. LeBron went crazy in the fourth quarter. I think they came back from like 20.
About 20.
Yeah, they came back from a 20-point deficit.
Oh, yeah, LeBron scored like, what, 18
Yeah,
or 16?
LeBron was cooking, bro.
In the fourth.
You know, LeBron hit over. He's already got over 1,200 points at his 22nd season 21st.
21st, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, and they compared it to everybody else's 21st and 22nd season. Like there's like Dirk had 200 points and
Yeah, I'm sure everybody else's was pretty low.
yeah, that's just wild to see though.
LeBron was definitely cooking. He was locked in on defense last night too, which is not that common.
Who did y'all play?
The Clippers. Hot team in the West right now.
Number 1 or 2. Sometimes it kind of switches out.
Yeah, something like that. I think
The
They on a
Clippers,
roll.
they're
I
actually
think they
number
still.
4.
Oh, they went down.
They're number 4 right now.
I think that's their last game playing at Crypto.
Yeah, they about to get their own arena.
Yeah.
They sure are,
I think
man.
that's their last
So the Chargers too.
game playing in the same arena.
Yeah.
The Chargers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at something. But yeah, man, the Clippers are number 4. They're 4th right now. They're 37-20. The Nuggets are 40-19, and the Thunder are 41-17. So let's talk about LeBron, man.
Okay.
What about them?
LeBron's a little bit of a hypocrite, man.
Oh, what did he say?
What LeBron say?
He tweeted and deleted
What?
I missed this.
talking about Bronny.
What did what?
I completely missed this.
So
one.
here's what.
Oh,
happened.
you talking about? Okay, go ahead, man.
They come out with mock drafts, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For what's going on. Well, Bronny's not even in there.
Okay.
He shouldn't be though.
Right. Granted.
Okay. Well, LeBron's tired of all that talk.
Okay.
But LeBron was literally the one who said while this kid was still in high school that he could come and he could play against these chumps in the league.
He didn't say that.
That's
He didn't say it like that.
No,
I think he
know,
said
I'm
he's better than
paraphrasing.
some players in the league.
Yeah.
Where's the hypocrite?
Oh, I mean, I
It's
really.
not
No,
but you can't
wait.
get mad at them
What
for.
was the tweet? Because I don't know what.
I was say, where you trying to go with this?
Basically, the tweet was that he was upset that these people are talking about him, and he said, "Just let the kid ball."
Oh, okay.
That's not hypocritical though.
It's not really hypocritical, but to be like hyping
I
up
agree
your
with him,
son,
though.
Yeah, but to be hyping up your son saying he could beat players in the league when he's not even doing he's doing all right. I mean, it's a small
I
sample
don't even think he
size.
meant it like that when he said that.
I don't know.
All right, let me put my cape on. Put my LeBron cape.
Save him.
Put my LeBron cape on.
Save him.
I'm not
He
dissing
did
LeBron,
say
bro.
this prior to
He about to save him. So
Bronny having his heart issues.
what?
The fact that Bronny's even playing
Which
after,
I actually forgot about that.
the fact that Bronny's
Yeah,
even
true.
playing right now
It's a
after
miracle.
having them heart issues,
You're right.
is it's like, okay, just let the kid play, you know, because expectations should be kind of falling off because like we're just glad he's playing basketball right now. So I could see him change his mind based off of that.
Yeah, but
I don't know if
tweet and
that's-
delete.
Well,
That was recent. He tweeted that.
You don't think he should hype up his
'cause you
son?
were-
No, I think he should.
You were in his mentions calling him a hypocrite, so he had.
Nah,
That's
he
all
definitely
me.
called him a hypocrite.
I didn't even mean to say hypocrite. That's just the first thing.
Justin Costa was in his mentions like, man, you a
LeBron
hypocrite.
My bad,
hater
LeBron.
in the
You a
building.
hypocrite.
My bad.
bro.
No, I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm just saying.
You're like, what happened, bro? You was just hyping him up, and he had to delete it real quick. So that's all that was.
I think that got definitely
Justin
out
said,
of
"We
hand.
called it though."
I think I came into that not
I
as
got the
prepared as I
receipts.
was ready. To
I
be.
get what you're saying though. Like, if you're saying get off,
But
his
like,
back,
but he's the one who put the high expectations on his son, though.
I don't know if anybody should have took that very seriously.
Well, I know,
because it's
but-
his dad.
No.
It's his dad. You know,
I mean, I get it.
You're
Now
supposed
he's
to hype
saying,
up
now
your
he's saying,
son.
just let him play because he knows that Bryce.
I'm sure
is
your
coming.
dad thinks you the coldest at what you do right now.
I don't know that that's true.
You're like,
I'm all about playing
my
with Bryce.
my son killing the podcast game right now.
I
I'm sure
appreciate
your
that.
dad.
I wish I could pod with him right now.
right. I'm sure your dad be like that at work right
I should
now.
have a one-on-one one day,
One-on-one pod.
like Logic and his dad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
not how it works.
I feel
though.
like that's just where he was coming from. But the fact that he's LeBron and he has a voice in the sports world, of course, we're gonna take it to heart. Like,
I think that's why he's telling him to ease off though, because he's
Right.
like, I am LeBron, and
like-
this is my.
I probably should have chilled the last year. You know,
Yeah, I bet he recognizes that though.
yeah,
Like,
probably.
He knows Bryce is coming. It's all right.
He's not playing with Bryce.
No, I know he's not playing with Bryce.
I know
but,
he wants
but he
to.
knows Bryce is the truth.
I know he wants to, but he's not playing with Bryce.
No. He's barely playing with Bronny.
Oh, he gonna play with Bronny.
Well, that's because he'll probably come out the draft, and he will get drafted.
He gonna get drafted.
And even if it's in the round two, he'll
Yeah.
get drafted.
I'm using a draft pick on Bronny if I'm a team.
Just the
because
little
you're gonna get
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yes.
That's not automatic. I don't know why everybody think that's automatic. When
He said it's pretty.
He about to sign a 3-year contract. That's not automatic.
He signed a 3-year contract. Wherever Bronny going?
You think he going to the Lakers?
Nah.
He said he's finna sign a 3-year contract with the Lakers.
If he's available, I'll take him. I'll waste a roster spot to keep Bronny.
I really think
like the Bucks are wasting a roster spot on Thanos.
I really think he was talking. I think
brother.
LeBron's gonna get to age where if they do play together or whatever, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 games before his retirement.
You think that's just how he's gonna hang it up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he's gonna play still at his peak, and then when he's starting to decline, he's gonna sign wherever Bronny's at.
Pretty much.
That's not bad.
You don't think so?
I'm not mad at that idea.
I just want to say real quick that speaking of this, we were talking about this earlier. Trey Lance, he is going to stay in Dallas, man. The Cowboys' backup QB will receive a $4.25 million roster bonus.
Okay. Let's go.
See, look at that, man.
Look at that. We were just talking about him.
Let's get some reps this year,
Speaking
man.
of,
let's get some reps this year.
Come on down, man.
Yeah.
not come on down.
So anyway, man, back to basketball and that huge debacle that I should have prepared more for. The Timberwolves are continuing to be number 1 in the West. They're playing really good, man. They're 8-2 in their last 10.
10 games.
Nice little 3-win streak here, 42-17. You got the Thunder. I mean, doing really well, 41-17. You got the Nuggets in third, 40-9. I already did this right.
Yeah. You didn't go over the East yet.
No, not
Let
yet.
me go to the East, man.
I was going to let you cook, man.
I'm
Yeah, go ahead, do your
In
thing.
case you didn't hear me the first time, let me run
Hey,
it back.
Yo, the West, like I was saying.
Bring it back. It went over your head.
I'm dead. Okay, we got the Celtics in first, and they're absolutely dominating. They're the
Yeah.
only team in the East with 40 wins. They're 46-12. Sorry, bro.
Why you kick me, man? I told you about that.
I thought you were going to give me the look. I looked at you immediately. My bad, bro. Anyway, Celtics killing it. Like I said, 46-12 is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're 9-1. They've won 9 straight.
My problem with the Celtics is they always do this every year. They always have this astounding record. They always number 1 in the East, but they don't never have. I mean, well, they do have stuff to show for it, and I guess in the East because they do make the Eastern Conference championships plenty of times, and they made the finals not too long ago. So I guess they're getting somewhere, but it's not. They're not getting over that hump.
You thinking they're pretenders?
Pretenders and not contenders.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bars.
I don't think they pretenders. I think they just need to mix up the team. See what else works. Kind of mix up the team a little bit more. They play safe to me, like all the time. They don't never make no huge moves. They don't never try to get rid of. I guess they're gonna try to keep Jaylen Brown.
They're gonna blow that team up.
You think they're gonna blow the team up?
If they don't win the finals, I think so.
Yeah, they don't win the finals.
You're not gonna blow the team completely up if you don't win the finals. You're gonna keep trying to find
Jaylen
pieces.
Brown gone.
You think that's the only time they're gonna blow the team up? You ain't gonna blow the team up if your superstar still there.
Well, I don't think blow up is the right term. I think just
They switching it up.
completely retool what you got.
Facts. Jason Tatum is their guy.
Yeah, so
Because you could trade Jaylen Brown and get value back
Multiple
you can.
picks.
Yeah.
Multiple picks.
that's what I would do. I would try to get rid of Jaylen.
and just get like really good role players, because they don't really need picks right now because
That's
they're
not good.
They're trying to contend. But
You need another superstar.
you think so?
Yeah,
Another superstar?
it needs to be 2. Jaylen's not a superstar.
Who you thinking?
I mean, yeah.
I don't have anybody in mind, but I'm saying like Jaylen not a superstar, so you need 2. You need two people that like Jaylen freezes up when it's time to shine. So
He's an all-star, not a superstar.
Yeah.
there you go.
He's not quite there yet.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd be interesting to see. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Anyway, the Cavaliers, they are 38-20, currently second in the East. You got the Bucks 38-21. The Knicks are 35-24. The Heat are 33-25, and then you got the Sixers down in 6, 33-25, which we knew that was.
Didn't somebody fight this week too?
There was a fight.
Wasn't it a brawl?
There's been a lot of fights.
It was a fight, yeah. It was a crazy fight. Who fought?
Everybody just fighting, bro.
Oh, I can't think of it right now. Wait, give me a little time. I'm gonna find it.
Cam.
Keep going.
I don't know who
There's been some
brawl.
brawl. No, it's been some fights.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about. Man, how about Max Strauss though? Having a game of his
you about to
life
go?
against the Mavericks.
Oh,
What you was-
yeah.
59-footer helped beat the Mavs, man. Sucks.
Was that the game against Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I do remember seeing that. Well, let's talk about that game against. Are we talking about Mavs now, or what?
Go for it. Talk
I
about
thought you were
Mavs.
talking about fights, man. You just gave up.
I know, but you got to do your whole Lake. I did, but you did your whole Lakers thing. We never got to touch on our team, man.
Go ahead, man. Talk about
Go
the
ahead, man.
Mavericks.
Well,
What you want to talk about, man?
I just wanted to talk about. I think we are currently. What are we? Are we 7-3 in our last 10 games or something like that? But on top of us being
8-2.
Oh, okay. See, I was close. But see, that's a good thing. But the only bad thing on top of that is like we are, like Justin said, we're 8th in the West. So it's like you kind of go over and being like
7th in the West.
whatever. I feel like 7th and 8th that can go either way because the West is always so tight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like as far as the Mavericks, what I looked at the game yesterday when we were playing in Toronto, I still like. I love how Kyrie comes out in the fourth quarter and still just is that clutch player because Toronto was on us the whole game until Kyrie did what Kyrie does and was just going out full blazing. Like I forgot, like even though Luka had a triple double for his birthday though, it was kind of it was an easy triple double though because Kyrie was just like I guess because I feel like it's the moves how he does to get to his shot and get to the rim and stuff. It makes it more like he really working for it. But when Luka, it's so effortless. So you don't know when Luka gets 30, 10, or 11. But when Kyrie hits those big shots, like, oh yeah, Kyrie got 27, 29. But I just like their chemistry, like doing the fourth quarter when it matters, when it's close games and stuff. I feel like they finally got what they want to do. Who needs the ball in their hand? I feel like Luka's finally getting to a point where he's trying not to be not as ball dominant as he used to be. Because that was the whole issue with Luka is that he just wouldn't he wants to purely be point guard and stuff like that. And they said, well, sometimes maybe he should just spot a play shooting guard. He doesn't have to be ball dominant all the time to be dominant in the game. And I think he's just realizing that now. He look like he's flowing a lot better with Kyrie and stuff like that. And adding on with PJ Washington and with that pick and roll system that they got now with PJ Washington, I love that. Now we don't got to see Powell in the lineup anymore with the pick. No, that's what I'm saying because that's who we were pick and rolling with at first when it was as far as getting to the paint and throwing alley-oops and stuff like that. That's what we had, Powell. But now that we got somebody that's versatile with PJ Washington, it looks a lot more fun watching it now. Yeah. It adds a lot more to it, along with Gafford and stuff too. It was a good game yesterday though. It was really close though. I like on the Raptors. I like what RJ Barrett is doing. The switch up before a team. That's what he needed actually though, because he look like he's from Toronto, right?
I'm in Canada. I don't know specifically Toronto, but
I feel like he's close to somewhere in that area.
Hey, but Emmanuel quickly also did pretty well.
Nah, he did his thing too, but he heats up like that.
yeah.
You know who I like watching? I kind of like watching Scotty Barnes play.
Scotty Barnes is nice.
I mean,
Yeah, he is a baller.
He almost had a triple dub, man.
Nah, he did. He was balling at the Trent Green was doing his thing out there too. He was killing us in the threes. I don't know how much he had though, but it seemed like he had a good 15 on us. How much did he have? Just?
Who?
Trent Green.
Trent Green. Buddy, that guy, you mean Gary Trent Jr.?
Gary Trent Jr. I don't know why I said Trent Green.
I was like,
goodness gracious.
He had 11 points and 4
who
rebounds.
went off with
Gary Trent Jr. I don't know why I always feel like I got to say his name is Trent Green. I can never say his name right. I always had a problem with saying Gary Trent Jr. But yeah, it seemed like he was going off on 3. He only had 11 points. Mm-hmm. But it was mostly threes though, huh? He had 2 threes, huh?
That's his game now.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
That is his game. Spot up shooter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is his game.
Yeah, Emmanuel quickly had 28 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. Then you have RJ Barrett had 26 points, 6 assists.
Toronto's coming on a resurgence too, kind of after that whole mix up with getting rid of OG.
OG getting rid.
I think they won 7 in a row.
Didn't really see Siakam.
I think they won 7 in a row. I don't think they got a choice. Are they heading towards the? Did you didn't name them in the seating? Did you? They're nowhere near. Huh?
Nah, they.
Yeah, I don't think that.
They won like 7 or 8 in a row. Though. I think they just now kind of finding their niche in the season just now this year. After all that moving around and stuff that they've been through, I don't know. I kind of like how they were playing those yesterday.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was just because it was so close or just because I just kind of like how they were playing style. I'm really proud of RJ Barrett though. I feel like he's not going to be the bust that everybody thought he was going to be though.
They're 5-5 in their last 10, by the way.
Are they 5-5?
Yeah, they're 12th.
I feel like people was plotting on RJ Barrett's downfall.
He just didn't belong on the
Kind of Mike. I feel like Mike was plotting on
Mike,
his
Why-
downfall.
why
Mike
give a shot?
100%.
I feel like Mike was RJ
Have I
Barrett.
ever said
hater.
anything bad about RJ
I
Barrett?
feel like he did.
I don't
Hey,
think
man.
I said anything bad.
I
about
feel like you
RJ.
said he was
You
mid.
said he was trash. man.
No,
I don't know if he said trash. I think he said he was mid.
I know I never said he's trash.
I think he said he was
I'm
mid.
trolling.
I don't know
Control.
why is RJ my op, man? I didn't say nothing bad about RJ.
I thought you were about to say I did say he was mid though.
Nah, I don't think I said he's big.
Crazy.
You
He
don't
got
think
picked
RJ
kind of high, but you know,
You don't think he should have been number 2?
he was like number 3. But nah,
I think he was 2.
nah, that was
No, he was
Zion
3.
and Ja.
Yeah, you're right. He was 3. He was 3.
But you know,
You
Knicks
think
do
he
what
should-
the
he's
Knicks
a-
do.
I don't know, man. He's like I said, he a Harrison Barnes 2.0 though.
And you think that's the 3rd pick?
Yeah, but Harrison Barnes, though, once he left the Mavericks, he was on the Kings for a while. Is he still on the Kings?
I think he's gonna do what Harrison Barnes.
He
What
was doing
people
all right.
thought
He was all
that's what he should have been doing because Harrison Barnes was kind of picked high too
Oh, he was.
from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he's gonna like.
Y'all did Harrison Barnes wrong, man.
Don't say us.
The Mavs definitely did Harrison
Bro,
Barnes.
first of all, he was never supposed to be a starting player.
Y'all
I
traded.
mean, he wasn't supposed to be not starting. Never mind.
y'all
Take it
traded
back.
him while he was dribbling on the court.
We sure did. That is hilarious.
Get him out of here.
He found out in timeout, like, hey, bro,
Mark
you,
Cuban said,
You're not
gone.
official.
hey, bro, you traded, man. I don't know what you doing out here.
You're not official.
Why are you still on the court? Pack your bags, right?
Get up out of here,
He
man.
looked at his first half stats and like, nah, go ahead and take him.
Nah, get him up out of here, man.
Y'all can have him. Y'all shouldn't have gave him that bag after
Yeah, we gave
after
him
the
the bag.
I
Warriors.
think we got the camera with Rondo.
Yeah,
Stop.
y'all.
That was the stupidest thing we could have done.
Nah, that was kind of wild. That's some wild times,
he
man.
said he did not want to come here. Mark Cuban was like, let's sign this
Like,
guy.
bet.
He was adamant about it too. He was not trying to come here.
He said, please do not bring me here. I do not want to go.
Because I'll change your mind. He didn't change your mind.
My Aunt Nancy, one of the biggest Mavs fans in history, did not like that. She was like, "Yeah, this Rondo thing's not gonna." I was like, "It's Rondo though." She was like, "Nah,
He didn't want to play
it's gonna
here.
be all bad."
He
I
showed.
don't know why he didn't want to play him though. What did he not like about it, y'all?
I don't know, man. He's one of them people if it's set in his mind, he don't want to do it. He's not
He's
gonna
not
do
gonna
it.
do
Yeah,
He's like, bro, I don't need this.
it could have been the bad flight, and he's like, "Nah."
I wasn't feeling the
Exactly.
energy.
That's funny, man.
But nah, man, we had a good dub on Luka's birthday though.
You know who we did wrong, though?
Who?
Dennis Smith Jr.
No, we didn't.
But we got him out of there for what's his name? So,
Chris Stapps.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know who is?
Zingard,
You know who should be next on the list of getting out of here?
Dwight Powell.
Nah, that's light work.
Nah, he's still on the team, though.
THJ.
Oh, he's got to go.
Get him out of
He
here.
played good against Toronto, but he's so wishy-washy.
He is wishy-washy. It's them nagging injuries, bro, and we keep putting up with it. I'm like, why do we keep doing it? Does his dad got a hand somewhere, or what is going on?
Senior, man.
You think it's him?
I don't know. But he's got to go somewhere else.
I think he need to leave. I think we paying him too much. We can beef up our bench so much if we got rid of a lot of players, though.
I will say I'm glad that we have P.J. Washington and Daniel Gafford.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got to get rid of
That
Powell,
was big for y'all.
THJ.
Yeah, and then we got the starting. Right now, we need to work on this bench now.
Because that's what's going to really.
But we got Lively coming off 6-man mode.
The bench is really going to. That's what y'all need in the playoffs.
But if he coming off with that energy, like he came off last game, how he's coming off,
He'd be all right.
Yeah, Lively nice.
yeah. I think he broke his nose the other game.
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
He been wearing that mask.
Yeah, been wearing the mask for a minute. Yeah. You know, he rough, but most of the rookies are rough like that.
He nice, though.
No, he's for sure nice.
Man, what's going on with the Lakers?
Please
man?
don't let us Jay Crowder him.
Oh, I mean, I went over it. We put the spanking on the Clippers. You know, we run LA, so
True.
No, y'all ain't running LA right now.
we run in LA, man. When we play, we got to win a record against them. So we run in LA.
No, you're not going to be running LA for long because they got a new jersey, new logo, new look.
That stage, y'all supposed to. We were talking about the logo.
Their logo clean,
I like
and those jerseys
I like
are
it.
clean.
So
bro.
can we ask anybody? Did anybody know what a Clipper was?
I don't think anybody knew what a Clipper was.
Had to look
Okay.
it up, bro.
Which is very important that they put that in the logo because now it's like, oh, we know what y'all been
The fact that they
doing.
just now doing it is crazy.
It's a sailboat,
yeah,
essentially.
no clue. Had no clue.
I mean, that makes sense though.
What's crazy is I never even thought to what a Clipper was. I just accepted it.
I mean, that makes more sense when they was in because the Clippers originated in. I'm gonna give a history lesson. The Clippers originated in San Diego.
That's why they went back to their roots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably so, because you know San Diego's known for the naval ship and all that stuff,
didn't know
and the
that.
Navy.
I didn't know that at all.
They
Yeah.
pay attention to history class, man.
Oh, we already went over this. I hate history. y'all
He's like, ain't no shame in my game.
y'all can keep history.
Get that out of here.
You're the math nerd.
Yeah, I mean,
You like math?
I prefer math.
Get out of here. Nobody likes math.
I guess my favorite topic was probably reading. Though.
What's this guy like?
Reading.
Yeah.
Oh, history is my favorite subject.
Okay,
That's
good.
wild.
100% social
That's
studies.
I
wild.
don't know. I thought you were gonna say geometry.
What? I hate any type of math.
Math is cool, man.
Bro,
Math
I am
is
so,
not cool.
I am not good at math, man.
Math is like a puzzle, you know.
Yeah, I like actual puzzles.
History.
That make
Yeah,
sense.
that's not what it's like.
History is boring, bro. I don't know what
Nah,
y'all.
you tripping.
History is your
exciting.
foundation.
Nah,
You're a hater.
I am. I'm definitely.
I am.
Social
This
studies
man
hater,
said
man.
reading. You don't even read.
I mean,
How you know he don't read?
I'm taking a lot of shots today, man. What's going on? Hit. What was that for? What's going on, Justin? We got beef, man.
Yeah, he
What's
kind of
going-
went crazy.
He
said
That was wild, bro.
Stop playing. Justin got me messed up.
Yeah.
I'm trolling.
Yeah.
I'm trolling, bro.
All right,
Sorry.
man.
Reading was actually cool, man. English class was all right, man.
English class is cool, man.
It was cool, man.
Yeah. Clippers.
You wait, hold on. You like writing essays?
Look how he looking at you.
I mean, I used to like writing essays because I used to
Chill.
I used to be really dramatic with my essays.
Same. Had to be. You
Like
gotta-
whenever there
Yeah,
was
you
a
got
prompt,
to.
I just made up a complete story.
Yep.
And,
That's what they want you to do, though.
yeah.
Use your
You're like,
imagination.
It's got to be 10 pages. Well, I'm filling this up.
I'm about
with
to fill this
nonsense.
up with crap. About to be crazy.
I'm about to reword Wikipedia like crazy.
Nah, because you got to source it, though.
Sometimes.
Oh, you know, plagiarism, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
just reword it really good.
You cannot reword Wikipedia.
Oh, I bet nowadays it must be crazy.
Chat GTP,
With
man.
Chat GPT,
Oh yeah.
man.
I think
Oh, it's
that-
GTP or GPT?
GPT.
I think they got
GPT.
technology to
check it.
Track it.
Because they'll give you a zero real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man. But yeah, anyway, back to the Clippers, man. Sailboat, essentially.
It's a sailboat.
I like it though. I like it. I like
It's not like Clippers, like
Get Lil Yachty to perform.
little boat.
little boat.
Yeah, man. No?
Shout out to Yachty
Y'all
for
ain't
saying a
Clippers,
little
man, getting
boat.
their own identity. You know.
Bro, what if they pop out with Lil Yachty in concert? Somebody gonna have to owe me something.
Yeah, because that wasn't on their.
I feel like a lot of stuff we be calling on here, and then it happens. We be like, didn't we just say this?
They be tuning in, man.
Somebody's tuning in. Somebody, we not algorithm somewhere.
Yeah, they got their scouts out watching.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Just like and subscribe. You know?
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
Not if they just scouting. They're not gonna do that. They're just gonna, shadow. What is it called? What's the word that you don't know who it is, but is it shadow bot? What is it?
I don't know.
You know what I mean, though.
I mean, we know what you mean, but I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know the term for it.
Shadow. I'll look for it.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, their new stadium's about to open up, man. It's about to be a whole new world out in LA.
What's the new stadium called?
I don't know. They.
Hey, LA too crowded for this. They only have two huge arenas. What they
Let's
like
see,
down the
what's it
street
called,
from each other?
man? LA Clippers new stadium.
Is this in Inglewood?
I think it is Inglewood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait, isn't the crypto in Inglewood?
No, the crypto
Is that downtown?
It's the
Like,
Intuit
downtown,
Dome.
Intuit.
Intuit Dome, man.
that's a computer program, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure is, man. Yeah, it's over there. It's in Inglewood, yeah. Sure
Okay.
is, man.
I don't know how far that is from downtown though.
It's located south of SoFi Stadium.
That sounds close.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I guess that gotta make sense to be playing by SoFi, huh? I heard the Chargers are also getting a new.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know all that, man.
Because you know the Chargers are basically the Clippers. So
Oh,
now-
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They don't belong, man.
But that's 2 teams out of San Diego. What's going on?
Wasn't the Chargers originally in LA though? Before they went to San Diego?
No, you thinking the Rams.
Man, you thinking of Rams?
The Rams were originally in LA before St. Louis. Then they
Yeah.
went to St. Louis and
Well,
then came back.
I thought the Chargers were too.
Nah. Oh no. You might be right.
I'm gonna look up. The
I think
history.
you might. I think
Go
Mike.
ahead,
I think
look
Mike
it.
is right.
I'm gonna look up the history now.
I'm not sending no more shots at Mike, man.
Hey man, you said I don't read, bro.
It's
That's
all
wild.
love, bro. It's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
way.
wild.
I mean,
Yeah, you did it. You kind of got him crazy. No,
Oh yeah, so they originated in
San Diego.
Los Angeles.
Who the Chargers?
Yeah,
I didn't know
okay.
that. Crazy.
yeah, but it looks like they were just only in there for 1 year. Then they went to San
Them
Diego.
California teams do not stay in one place.
They don't be doing
Raiders, Chargers, Rams. Jesus,
Speaking of that, man, looks like the Oakland A's.
they're out
They're
of there.
trying to move to Vegas, but the Vegas mayor is like, "Hey, how about no?"
Chill.
Oh, for real?
Why Oakland teams keep wanting to move?
Hey, I've been hearing stuff because sometimes I kind of like creep into the comments of things too, and I seen that a lot of people from Oakland and stuff. They're like, man, it sucks that we that our teams are moving away and stuff, but I always hear the same thing. They like, we got bigger issues to worry about right now.
What word did you put us on? Bipping?
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do in the Bay. They bip.
Yeah.
Bipping.
Yeah, that's bipping. Shout out to the Bay.
That's not.
Yeah, so
Why can't
they even suggest to you not even drive a car in the Bay.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, strictly Uber.
Man.
And then they be like, if you are gonna drive, take out all your belongings out, let down all the windows.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're gonna get shattered. Somebody's gonna try to take, they might just shatter them for no reason. That's the bigger problem that they're talking about. And then you got them high, high prices and housing prices and stuff going on in California, especially probably going on up there and stuff. There's a lot going on. They probably like homeless going on over up there and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we can't afford this stadium. Can't afford these teams.
Well, I think a lot of it too in Vegas is it's just so much construction, and it's just not well thought out. The plan to move and where they want the stadium, I think everything's just not planned very well.
Yeah.
And that's like one thing where it's like,
Yeah.
You gotta think about it too. The Bay's kind of like LA with 2 teams too. Even though like San Francisco and Oakland is right across the bridge from each other.
yeah.
So you got to think they got San Francisco Giants, Oakland A's. You had the Oakland Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. The only team that they got together is the Warriors.
Yeah.
And that was in Oakland, and they moved to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Facts.
So like they can't take that they can't take that route and I guess move to like San Francisco or something like that.
Facts. Crazy, man. Crazy. Hey, don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. Just a quick little funny thing, man.
I know what
Y'all know Jimmy Butler?
I knew he's finished.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Buckets, man. Emo Jimmy.
I did not see that
He
video
came back into the Fallout Boy, released a music video.
with the wig on.
Oh, yeah,
That's
there.
not a wig, man.
It's not a
That's-
wig, man.
That's his hair, man.
Do tell.
That's his hair straightened.
Yeah, he jumped,
he
he
just-
jumped on the
a
song
mean perm.
So Much for Stardust by Fallout Boy and jumped in their music video, man. They approve of his emo hair, as we call it.
What he do in the video?
He was just lip singing.
Yeah.
I saw the clip. The song sounded kind of nice. Though.
It's kind of dope. Now I want to check it out though. I did see that, but I was like, do I really want to look at this? But now that y'all describe it like this, I'm like, okay,
We
maybe
do
I should
because
just.
it's entertaining.
I'm not mad at Fall Out Boy.
I'm not mad at Fall Out Boy either.
like
I'm mad at Jimmy
I like
Butler.
a little Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy's cool, man. They're nice.
Legends.
That was from back in
Nah, for real, that was back in the day.
from our day, man. Punk rock, that kind of stuff.
Panic.
Panic at the Disco, yes, absolutely. Sum 41, which I just
Closing
heard.
your goddamn door.
I heard that Sum 41's ending next year. Or is it this year? No,
I
it's next
never
year.
heard of. I'm
Crazy,
sorry.
man. Times are
Let it up, man.
Is that Fall? That's not Fall Out Guy.
Emo Aubrey.
I mean Fall Out Boy.
He
I
said
said
Fall
Fall Out
Out
Guy. That's not Fall Out Boy. Is it? Who is
Fall
it?
Out, fellas.
you got to re-sing it again.
I'm trying to get the beat. No.
No,
I know. Yeah.
I know what it is, but
Daddy, you heard us. She goes in that goddamn door. You know what I'm talking about?
that's Panic, bro.
Oh, it's Panic at the Disco, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Panic.
yeah. I knew it was somebody. I was trying to say.
I was letting you cook, man.
You was going.
Mike was about to start singing it with you.
Mike didn't know what it was. He's like, I know where you're going with it, though.
I
But
know you had it,
Crazy, man. Crazy. Hey, so Mike, I'm going to let you talk about Chris Paul, man.
Oh man, just
What happened with Chris Paul?
Chris Paul sounds like a self-destructive man. That's all,
what's going on with Chris Paul?
man. He was. I guess Dwayne Wade has a podcast. Every athlete has a podcast.
Everybody's
now.
got a podcast.
Oh, don't please tell me this not finna turn into the Cat Williams thing.
No, it's not like that.
Okay. I was about to say,
But,
bro.
he was sitting down with Dwayne Wade, and they were talking about how Chris Paul was almost traded to the Miami Heat with LeBron and D Wade.
Oh, they was really trying to do this banana boat thing.
I guess
huh?
before. They probably had to choose between signing Chris Bosh or trading for Chris Paul. What held the trade up was Chris Paul didn't know what Dwayne Wade was going to do about number 3.
Are you serious?
Chris Paul didn't want to give up 3. He said, what number Dwayne Wade going to wear? And Dwayne Wade said, what number is Chris Paul going to wear? And then they just gave up on the trade.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff be coming out about Chris Paul now. Like he kind of puts up this kind of front thing, like he's just because what is he captain of in the NBA again?
He used to be
the
president of the
NBA,
player,
Yeah.
MBPA.
And he got that clean image of just always being the leader of the team and stuff. And everybody always like,
But he's secretly kind of slimy.
yeah, because they like, why is he never winning a championship? Like that's kind of
He
crazy.
could have won a championship if he would have just been CP2.
That you know what that's gonna do to my brand, man. I got shoes out.
That's insane. But to give it up, man. Like the number's not.
Yeah,
that
bro.
serious.
I'm not giving up D Wade that I already got. He already had a ring at the time.
Exactly. Dwayne Wade's already made in Miami
Yeah.
at that point.
I think we're gonna get
He's
Chris
not-
Paul coming from the New Orleans Hornets. Cause that's where he was coming from at the time.
Was he on?
I think he's coming from the Hornets at the
Oh,
time.
that
I think
was
it's still
before the
fresh from
Clippers?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then it's fresh out. Cause you said with LeBron and
Yeah, with LeBron.
yeah, I don't think he was with
Yeah, he probably was.
Clippers,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was with the Hornets.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, definitely. And you're not even Clipper Chris Paul yet.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Get outta
pretty
here,
crazy, man. That team would have been nice though.
That would have been nice.
That would have been a nice team though.
Chris Paul has missed out on playing with LeBron and Wade, and he missed out on.
I'm
playing
starting to
with-
think this is
with
his
Kobe.
fault why he didn't win the ring. I'm starting to think, forget the whole grind thing, forget the whole. Not, I don't have the the mind. I got the mindset for it. It's just like the cards were dealt to me. I don't want to hear that.
Nah,
It's your fault.
That
Chris.
was your fault. for
This
sure.
is your fault, Chris.
The Kobe thing, or the Lakers thing wasn't his fault. That was David Stern being a hater. But
You think I'm gonna make another super team?
yeah,
Deny.
yeah,
Another denied.
I'm still hurt. I
yeah.
remember exactly where I was.
Banana boat my ass.
No.
I remember.
He said I remember exactly.
This
I
guy's
remember
so hurt.
So you
exactly.
actually thought he was?
Well, the trade went through,
Yeah, it did. Oh, I do remember.
and
that.
then they
Okay.
vetoed it. I remember exactly where I was when I saw that
Let's
Chris
go
Paul
ahead.
got traded to the Lakers
Where were you?
and Ross. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, we got Chris Paul."
Bro, why do you remember this?
Because
Why do you
I
remember
remember the
This is prime Chris
I remember
Paul too.
Exactly. Prime Chris Paul with Kobe, and we didn't give up Powell or Bynum.
But y'all got Steve Nash. Watch Steve Nash too.
Sure did.
I
He
remember.
was-
I remember being at Target when we got LeBron. So like
It didn't hit the
shopping
same,
at Target. Nah, they hit the same. I was hyped.
He said, "No, they definitely hit the same."
definitely.
King James.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. But y'all don't be remembering where y'all was when y'all got Kristaps Porzingis?
I remember when where I was when the Mavericks won the championship though, and me and my homeboy was
Well, you
just
were watching it at the time.
jumping
so,
up like
yeah.
just like well, we were kids, but just jumping up like, oh my god, we just really won the ring. Like that's crazy. I remember stuff like that. We don't really like get Mavericks don't get picks like
There's
that
not
for us to do
blockbuster
that.
trades.
Yeah.
I remember the Luka trade,
Yeah.
the Luka and trade,
But that
I
don't
remember
count though.
where I
That was already gonna happen though.
That's probably at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was already gonna happen though. Luka was already projected to go to the Mavericks. Yeah, they was gonna trade for him.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, y'all
We
remember.
won that 100%.
I didn't have nobody that we got that's like, because every time we got somebody that's with a name was already washed.
Yeah. I think the last
Kyrie.
big name y'all traded. Yeah, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Y'all remember what
Oh.
y'all was when y'all got Kyrie?
Nah.
Nah. Oh, probably in the group chat, bro. We just got Kyrie.
Yeah, probably. Probably someone. in the group chat.
Immediately as soon as it hits the
But it don't hit the same
oh
though,
my god.
because Kyrie, because we didn't know what type of Kyrie we was about to get, so that's why we wasn't as excited.
Fresh off of Amazon leak Kyrie. Y'all ain't know what. Y'all know what y'all was.
I didn't know what we was going to. Okay, now that you say that, now I do remember how I was feeling about it though.
Yeah.
I was very skeptical about it.
Yeah, man. That's about it in basketball, huh?
That's about it, man. The association.
Yeah.
Closing the goddamn door.
Yeah,
guy.
man. Good segue into music.
Oh, it's Fallout. It's Fallout Boy.
That's Panic.
No, I'm about to say another song. It's Fallout Boy. Is I'll be number one with
Yes.
a bullet. Hey, I know it. I tell you, I
We're
know
going
it.
down.
With a cock and a bullet, we go down. Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, there's not much going on in music right now.
Hey,
Blue
we
Lips
didn't write
tomorrow.
the. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh yeah, Blue Lips dropping tomorrow. That's exciting.
Schoolboy dropping tomorrow.
That's exciting. Looking
So
forward
we've been
to
talking
that.
about that. Next
He dropped the
week.
track list.
Yeah, did he? Mm-hmm. Got it.
Who we got on there?
He don't got no big features. Who y'all think he do? I'm gonna pull it up for y'all though. Hold on.
He got any TDE on there?
Not really.
No Absol?
Not really, man.
Ah man, I always look forward to a Schoolboy Absol record.
Hold on, I got y'all.
He got us, man. We just gotta be
I
patient.
appreciate it.
Be patient, man.
I'm on the edge of my
Did this
seat.
just drop? Oh, come on, bro.
It
What?
dropped.
I think it just dropped.
It dropped
Oh
early?
man, we gotta go now.
Cause they on the West Coast. Okay, so he got Rico Nasty on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Lance Skywalker, he from TDE,
Yeah.
so that don't count. Freddie Gibbs on here.
Okay.
He do got Ab on here.
Okay. Good.
Devin Malik, he from TDE. Jazzy, Childish Major, AZ Chike. That's
I
it.
thought you were about to say Childish Gambino.
This looks more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that too. I prefer that
more personal.
over just trying to get the biggest features.
I hate that actually.
Yeah.
Because this tells me the features fit on the album and you're not
Yeah.
like chasing them.
Exactly. I finna say the biggest features he got on here is Freddie Gibbs, and
Yeah.
after that probably Rico Nasty.
Like if I would have saw, like I love Thug, Free Thug, but if I would have saw a Thug verse on there, I would have been like, I know what you're doing right here.
Nah, I would but I wouldn't say that with him though, cause the bag he been in lately though, he just been the little snippets and stuff I been hearing. I'm like, oh, he getting in, it's creative.
Hey, one of my favorite Schoolboy verses, man, is on that song with Mac Miller.
Oh,
That record together, man.
yeah, they were like best friends, man. They had some good chemistry.
That was a good
I
one.
wonder
made
if
a lot
he's
of
going to
good
touch
songs.
on that, honestly, because
You said what?
I wonder if he's going to touch that on the album, because
I don't think that's nothing he really gonna touch on like that. They was really friends. You didn't see that?
that's-
You don't remember that Charlamagne interview? He started crying.
yeah, that's
Oh,
why I feel
yeah.
like he might, get
Nah, he not gonna touch that.
a
He
little
probably don't even
personal?
want. Nah, not that.
You don't think so?
Nah, cause he even now when he be performing and stuff, and they like do this, he be crying on stage and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
put
don't
that-
think he gonna.
Put
Yeah,
in
but that
the
means
music,
that he's
man.
putting his soul into the song, man.
Yeah, I feel like he can. Put
Some
that
stuff
in.
it be
It's like
some,
what you're telling me right now is actually making me think more that he would. put
Right,
it
because
on
he's
there.
actually touching
Because
on
he's
it.
touched by it.
I feel like it, but some stuff you don't even want to, don't even want to put out there like that, especially with the, making them feel like that. So
Well,
it makes more sense as an artist, yeah.
That's
but
what the art's for,
still human though. Like some stuff you still want to kind of, he might do it though. He might. Sometimes he
We'll see.
Sometimes he sprinkle in some stuff about Mac. Sometimes
It's not like I'm gonna be disappointed if he doesn't touch on it. But
Yeah.
it'll be nice.
Do you want him to make a Mac Miller dedication?
No,
song?
No, it ain't
Just
gonna
like-
be like.
Oh,
that.
so you
Just
just
like
want
a bar.
gotta
just
be
like a bar
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Sometimes he drop bar twos and
Yeah.
bar two about Mac in, but it's been a while too. It's also been 5-6 years since he dropped the album.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because when
Which is
it
about time since
Mac passed
Yeah.
He passed in 2018.
and Q dropped in 2019
Oh, yeah.
last
okay.
time, so
Yeah.
he would have been addressed it.
Got some time to really reflect on it, you know.
Did you let that Yeezy album sink in?
I still like it.
You still like it?
I still like it.
What about you, man?
I like it. I just I like bits and pieces of it though.
I think it picks up right at Back to Me.
I like Back to Me.
I think that's when the album really picks up.
That's when it start getting more a little cohesive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it though. I'm still listening to it.
You still bumping it.
Yeah.
I like how people taking their time with music this year. It seemed like it don't seem like everybody trying to drop back to back like they were doing the year before in 2023.
I mean, according to Kanye,
I mean,
man,
2022.
He got 3 more vultures coming, so
He not gonna drop
he's
3
like,
more.
my drop.
He's supposed to drop
He
3.
dropped the one, man.
I know.
Did he drop 3 down this like he was supposed to? Remember that?
He dropped 2, technically.
The one on the stem don't count.
It doesn't, but he dropped 2, technically.
And you said you heard that too, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Is it hard?
It's,
I heard it wasn't good.
it's okay. It's a collection of songs.
Sound
I'll
like
say
throwaways, huh?
that. A collection of Kanye songs.
Throwaways.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Collection of.
Yeah.
You could probably. So you have the actual stem play?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I love it.
You think that's gonna be worth a good amount of
I don't know.
moolah later on in life?
I wonder. I'm not selling it, but
Did
I
you
wonder.
did you buy his drop?
No. The clothes?
The pies?
No, I didn't buy the pods.
Ah, why you didn't go? Why you didn't do it?
I
You weren't feeling it?
Even for $20, I can't see myself getting those.
Well, I mean, but why not though?
They're socks.
They are socks with heels.
Or they're like
They got heels though.
swim shoes.
I was just about to say, imagine if you walk around and it start raining real bad.
Yeah, no.
Like just crazy rain. Like you ain't got no umbrella, like one of those random Texas rains we had.
Yeah, nah. You copping the pods, Justin?
No, those are ugly.
Was it something else? Was he just selling the pods? What
Nah,
else
he
was
had
on
some
it?
tees and stuff too, but I didn't like how the tees like.
So you did check the website?
I checked it out. I heard everything $20. I had to check it out. But
Yeah. I would have checked it out too though, but I feel like you said that I heard the shirts were oversized.
Yeah, they're like
That's his whole thing now.
they're that style where they're like oversized, but they're also like short. You know what I mean?
Like a crop top.
Like a crop, but they're like go out too.
You ain't rocking a crop.
Nah, I'm good. I got stomach, bro. I can't rock a crop top
Why you can't just get a
because it still looks like it crops. So you know you can cop
with
one
the
now.
pants? Nah, I'm good. With the
With the pods.
did he got? Is there a pant? Were there pants on there too?
I don't think so. I think it's just shirts and pods.
Just shirts and pods, no pants.
Nah, no.
That's nasty work, Kanye.
Yeah.
That's kind of goddamn. So wait a minute. So we have a blouse with socks,
Yeah.
and heels.
Basically.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of wild. Hey, you know what's even more crazier too?
$20.
That is crazy, also. But it's even more crazy. He hasn't even made them yet.
I think some people have gotten the pods already.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that he didn't even put them in production yet. Like they just.
It wouldn't surprise me. But I've seen people with the pods. Unless they're just putting on socks and saying they got pods, which is very possible.
That is possible.
Let me just get my black socks on and say I got the pods.
But don't they like reach all the way up to your knees?
Yeah,
The pods
they
though.
do. Knee-high socks.
Hey, what do you from? Like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the?
But yeah, man. Like I said, other than ScHoolboy, nothing's really going on in music. But
he not making no money off of it either.
nah. But I don't know if y'all been on the X. Are we calling the X yet?
No,
Twitter?
it's Twitter, bro.
Going on Twitter, but
Twitter,
there was a
bro.
little thread going viral about the worst bars you've ever heard. I just wanted to bring that to the pod and ask you guys, man.
How many times did Nav ring off in your head when you
I'll say only once.
My guy has never actually listened to Nav.
I have listened to
He
Nav,
saw
man.
he saw this one verse and has forever just.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If that's your introduction, that's wild.
Nah, here's
100%.
the thing. I already didn't like Nav. I saw this one bar and that made me triple down on my hate for Nav.
What was the reason why you didn't like Nav?
Now, hold on. This man hates Nav. This isn't just a dislike. This man like has.
What you got against the brown boy?
Because he calls
He's probably
himself
that.
the
First of
brown.
all, we're gonna start there.
You know, that's one.
He's gonna get Dr.
He
Umar
called-
on me.
He calls the paparazzi on himself when he's trying to stunt outside, you know.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah,
Didn't
man.
academics call him out on that or
Nav
something?
is
Like,
just an unlikable guy, man. I don't know.
bro, he's a rapper. Let him get the rapper kid.
So on the topic of the
He's
worst
Canadian,
bars,
man. Come on.
that doesn't help. No offense to Canadians. That doesn't. Well, on the topic of the worst bars, you know, a Nav line did pop up in my head. I just wanted to get it out here.
I actually never heard this song. I don't even know if it
I
ever
think
came out.
it's an unreleased song.
Yeah.
But
I got one. I got one for sure.
the line from y'all's favorite Nav, "Your whip is a toilet. You're looking like poop in it."
Hey,
Y'all told me that was hard.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
I
told me that's
never
hard.
said that.
Y'all told me that's fire.
I never said that.
I'm just making.
Hey, yo, I have never said that.
That's y'all's
I
guy.
never said that.
That's crazy.
That's y'all's guy.
I got.
There's so many bad bars like out there, so I just want to know like what's some of y'all's worst
Built
bars?
a house upon that ass. That's an ass state.
Now Big Sean was getting torched all weekend. That is really bad. And Mercy's a great song, but he went on his little rant about like
That was terrible.
that whole verse was a little suspect as far as like bar quality goes. Is there anything you can think of?
You ready? Yeah,
What you got?
we're not excusing languages or nothing.
Nah, go ahead.
Bitch, stop talking that shit and suck his dick for some truck.
That's a bad
was
one,
wild.
bro. That's a bad one, bro.
I think that killed his whole like truck fit bread. Like, why did you say?
Like that don't make me want to buy a truck fit now. If I ever thought about buying a truck fit, I ain't about to do that now. I ain't about to have people saying that lyric to me.
Oh my god, why you say that? I was gonna hit the phenomenal, but oh my god, that when I thought about
Wayne's a goat, but he got some bad ones.
boy, he's definitely a goat for sure. But that some of the stuff he used to say would be wild. I'm like, bro,
The Emmett Till line. That's
oh my god,
that's too crazy.
Oh, man, I got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
Nah, I ain't gonna
skirt.
let you do 2 Chainz like that.
I mean, when he says it in the song and the beat, it's tough, but
She got a big booty, so I call it big.
Actually,
booty.
every time when I heard that part, it made me want to turn the song
I
on.
mean,
Come on
100%.
now.
I'm not even lying to you. That's pretty bad. That was pretty. And I love 2 Chainz.
That's
I'm
all
an
he
avid
wanted-
2 Chainz fan.
That's all he wanted for his birthday.
Nah, that song was strictly for the radio.
There's another Big Sean line that went
Boy,
kinda crazy.
Big Sean getting it today, huh?
She put that thong on my groin, and then I went boing, boing.
Oh, I think I got another one. Speaking of Big Sean,
What was it?
wobble dee wobble dee wobble wobble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it's more on how he say it too.
yeah. You know, I know I'm killing this one. I know.
I'm demolishing them right now.
There's a recent Jack Harlow one.
Oh,
My granddad would have a heart attack if I pulled $100,000 out.
okay. Now that's
So I'm not
wild.
gonna pull $100,000 out.
That's funny though.
That's like
Is that not funny?
that's all right.
You not messing with that one?
Nah,
Let me see if I actually like this. This is funny.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
you know that's it.
Do you like that? That's you like that?
Might be listening to that in the car.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That West Side Gun line that I said was wild. I'm not gonna repeat that, but that was wild. All I can think of, boo, 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 boo.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Oh wait, I think I had one.
Someone said this 2 Chainz verse: rain pouring, all my cars are foreign, all my bras are foreign, money tall like Jordan.
Nah, I like
That's
that
not
one.
bad.
That was hard.
Yeah,
That actually flowed. That actually made you sound good.
Well, I
You
know.
said-
It sounded like you was spitting.
I'm about to
appreciate
say.
it.
Nah, don't do 2 Chainz Mercy verse, man. Because
No,
that's a
that,
classic.
yeah, that's a good verse.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, they got an MC Hammer one. He said, "I don't like 'em figgity fat. I like 'em stiggity stack. You wiggity wiggity whack if you ain't got biggity back."
Nah, that was kind of hard.
I know.
Man.
And that's Pumps in the Bump. Pumps in the Bump. That's crazy. That's a wild song. He was in a thong on that video, just to let y'all
He
know.
was in the phone.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's the most, I hate Twitter. Cause they brought this whole thing up on Twitter about it. It was like, bro, why is he just around his homies in the thong at a swim? Just dancing.
wow.
He said he played dominoes with it. And I was like, bro,
That's crazy.
Twitter is hilarious.
Yeah. I always think like Bedrock just consists of some of the worst bars.
Who?
Bedrock.
We going to creepy evil bars, or you going just?
Nah, just bad bars. It feels like Bedrock. Everybody was just trying to outbar each other the worst. You know, and I got a grocery bag. You know, like what are we doing here?
They got a Timberland one get on the bus. He said, "There's no need to lie, folk. Why you sleeping with your eyes closed?"
That's not
I'm gonna
bad.
tell you one of the worst verses of all time. Before we get into that,
What's that?
the beat is so hard, but it's a song. It's called "Shout Out" by Bird. I think it's by Birdman, but it's got French Montana and Gutta Gutta in it.
Oh, this sounds like struggle already.
So, surprisingly, Gutta Gutta has the best verse.
Gutta Gutta's not.
No,
that
but
Gutta
French
Gutta was
Montana-
hard. Mixtape
literally-
Gutta Gutta.
Literally, French Montana, all he does on the entire his verse is shouting out, like, shout out my Dallas bitch.
Hey.
Like, that's all it is just shout out. Like, he has no bars.
He had to shout everybody.
He's
out.
shouting all his
He's
hoes.
probably, huh?
I'm gonna have to play for that for y'all after this because it's
Oh, Jay-Z's Glory is on here. His worst bars.
Oh no, not Glory.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
know.
what were you gonna say, Mike? I know you have one lined up there.
Oh, did I? I don't know.
Yeah, on Bedrock.
I can't even think of. I know Tiger just like
Or no, I don't even know that's
she
on
watching
Bedrock.
the
No, I'm talking.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching ESPN. I don't know what he was cooking with that. But
Who said that?
Tiger
was
on
Tiger.
Bedrock.
Tiger got some cringy bars too, though.
But I think you're thinking about Every Girl.
Yeah, every girl. There you go.
Mac Main came and just ruined. Mac Main's verse is atrocious, by the way. Like even before he gets to the Miley Cyrus line,
Hey,
when
man.
he says, "I exchange V cards with the."
Yeah.
I ain't about to say the R word.
McMahon is a renowned freestyler, though.
Renowned.
Not when you say
Yeah, like
something
top
that.
100 freestyle, like back in the day.
Well, I don't. Did he freestyle that Every Girl?
Hey, man, he's CEO now, man. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so.
I want to tell you one of the hardest bars.
Oh, go ahead.
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Hard bar.
Wait. I heard that. Yeah. I mean,
Drake.
That's Drake.
It's Drake.
God's plan.
God's plan.
Oh, man. I used to hate hearing that when that came on. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's on here?
What's that?
You ain't even know it.
Oh,
That is bad.
oh,
That is bad. That's a bad
that's
one.
inexcusable too.
That's very inexcusable. And I think it was like a laugh.
Champagne. She
She ain't even know it.
took her home and enjoyed that. You know it. Like,
Like it's like a devious laugh.
like, bro, what are you saying here?
He ruined Rocco's whole career.
You know,
After that, Rocco didn't rap none after that.
I forgot that was Rocco's song.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
That's terrible.
I just bought a crib, 3 stories. That bitch a trilogy.
That's kind of hard
That's
though.
not bad.
That's a big.
They just saying
I'll
stuff
give,
now.
I'll give Big Sean that one. That ain't bad.
I'm trying to. Let me see. I hate that I can't think. I feel like when the pie, I'm gonna think of a shit ton.
All
of
the
them.
terrible
Tiger
ones.
says, "Girl, you're hot and cold. That makes you warm."
That is
That's
bad.
terrible.
What song is that?
It's called Temperature.
What's the flow on that?
And the song is called
Come
Temperature.
on, bro. Is the whole song about temperatures that you
guess.
are? You hot and
Only
cold.
temperature I know is Sean Paul.
Hey, Jules Santana said, "Rockstar, flyer than an ostrich."
I remember
He did say that. I remember that.
remember that too.
I like that though. Even though our suits can't fly.
That's why it's flyer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's true. Warren G said, I said, what's next? What's next? What's NXCT?
Why he spell it out like that? Just made it go. What is
Hold on.
What's next?
Like I had to.
I can hear him in that voice saying it too. Yeah, that was kind of hard.
What's next? What's next? What's NXTE?
Nah, for real.
Like, bro,
Let
what?
that come out, bro. No one checked the spelling.
That's
hilarious.
crazy, bro.
Did somebody did we say the Lil Wayne the motto one?
No, what did he say on the motto?
Almost drowned in the pussy, so I swam to her butt.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
That's bad.
that's a little wild.
Whoo!
Oh,
My
they going hard with this memes one. Everybody hated that one. Huh?
Mims was on This Is Why I'm Hot, just saying whatever the.
No, he was though. He rich though now.
Is he?
Yeah,
He
he's
in
like
the tech and stuff?
Yeah, taking. Yeah, he's going crazy. Shaquille O'Neal.
Any Logic biracial bars, I'm good.
That's every Logic
I'm
song.
just as white as that Mona Lisa. I'm just as black as my cousin Keisha. I'm biracial, so bye Felicia. Y'all remember that?
That's kind of hard though.
Nah, bro.
That wasn't hard.
No.
That was kind of hard.
No, not if this is like the 13th time you're explaining to us how you're mixed.
He says how he's mixed every song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Logic's whole thing.
Nah.
But y'all get on me about the whole interview he had. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Guys, be sensitive about it. But come on, bro. That looks staged. Look at the clip. Go look at the clip. I don't even want to tell y'all what I'm talking about, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. What I was talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, man.
There's just been some pretty bad bars.
There's a
man.
lot.
There's a few on
There's
here.
a lot out there. There's a lot.
And as much as I love Lil Wayne and his bars, and he's got fire bars, but he's got some not great ones.
They got some cool.
Oh, they put the Kanye one up there. I always thought that was hard on Slow Jams. Got a light skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
I like that line.
That was hard, yeah.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It went over their head, but it's okay.
Yeah.
That's why they
If
hated
you're
it.
gonna use Kanye bars, there's plenty.
Oh,
use,
yeah.
But
Oh, if we're gonna put the worst bars ever, I should have put the poopity scoop up on there.
no, that was just yeah.
He said, Here comes the hook. That was funny.
Oh, man.
And then just any like I'm the ish, you a fart line bars.
Oh, why did nobody say Ice Spice?
Except that one. That one's hard.
That's bad.
You not even the fart.
That's
That
bad.
one's so hard.
That's bad.
I'm
That
so smart.
that should have been the first one we said.
I do this from heart.
We can't say it's hard because
doing
it's
my part.
viral.
that sounds hard.
You ain't
I
even
can't
a
lie.
fart.
You not.
You know what? I think
I
we
think
found
that's-
one, y'all.
I think
I
that's
think
why-
that should be number
I
one.
think that's why you don't like it. You're not even the fart. You
God.
know? You feel like you're not the fart. we should have
I don't know.
Jesus.
We should have shot. I mean, but if you were at least a fart, you would relate.
I don't want to stink. I don't want to be easy.
I think we gotta end it on
I think we
that,
gotta
bro.
end it on
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Because you're not a fart. He got at me. Oh, you didn't say it.
Mike said that like that was a hit.
We all farts in.
No, wait. You didn't say that. You didn't tell the people the Cassidy bar. You didn't tell people the whole reason why I was dying laughing.
Yeah, it was a Cassidy on the radar. I gotta find the video, man.
But you can't play it though. But
Yeah, I can't play it.
he can explain to y'all as much as possible. Like, bro, that was the funniest thing in the world.
I think I can remember actually. I'm gonna deliver it like
You gotta do the
Cassidy,
face
bro.
too. Hold on, I'm ready.
All right, you got me. I need the
Yeah, I got
horns
you.
because
I got
he
you.
went crazy. He said, and did you notice I'm not homophobic because my gun got a dick and it only hit men, so my gun's gay.
Bro,
Oh, he said my weapons game, but that flowed a little bit. It's on my weapon game.
I think it's funny because I just
really
know how
says it just like that.
I think it's funny because it's just how I can just see his face.
And he's like, I'm trying to explain this bar to you while I'm rapping it. Like, it sounds like...
Bro, and he got them veins popping out his forehead, too, to be rapping hard, too.
No, it's like homophobic. 'Cause
Oh gosh, man, that's funny.
The hustler. He probably said that at the end, too, right? It's the hustler.
a little sign-off. Cassidy, the hustler.
Hilarious.
Cassidy's hilarious, man.
Oh,
He got a
my
lot on there,
God.
too.
Oh,
Battle
Jesus
rap Cassidy
Christ.
is hilarious, man.
That's so bad.
Yeah, man, we had a good time with that. The worst bars, man.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad bars.
If there's any more that we missed, drop them down below.
Yeah,
man, let us know.
You're not even
mention
a
your
fart.
favorite worst bars, man.
Yes, please put your
You're
favorite
not even a
Not
fart.
even a
favorite
fart.
bars down below.
Thank you this year. You're not even a
Not
fart.
even the
Man,
fart.
y'all still talking about
That
this?
song's hard, bro.
That's a terrible song.
We wrapping
Name
it up.
another verse in that song that you know.
We wrapping it up.
I'm going so hard. I think she says something like that.
You don't even know what she
I'm doing my
said.
part.
Jesse. It's over with.
I'm sure you can fill that in somewhere.
I cannot. I don't know the song.
That's all you gotta do. Just come up with a rhyme with fart and say it in that pattern, and you got it.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Oh, wait. I'll let you get to it.
No. If you got something else, you got one more.
No, I thought we was gonna get to your
Our rotation.
yeah.
Yeah, I got Ice Spice this week. I'm playing.
That would be wild though.
That would be
Why you stick to it, man?
I'm not putting Ice Spice.
You the shit.
I'm just a fire, bro. I ain't that far. I ain't that far in it.
Damn.
You just pass gas.
Yeah. Yeah, we do this every week, man. We suggest songs for the people to listen to. We give them what's in our rotation.
Right.
Justin, what you got this week, man?
Man, I got another
You get that
good one
nervous?
as always, man. I got Pull Up by 2C and 21 Savage. It goes hard.
I like that song.
Two.
Yes, sir.
Aubrey, what you got this week?
I think I'm gonna go with Young Boy, R.I.P. Lil Fat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Young Boy.
Oh yeah, I'm on that.
That's you tapped into your Louisiana right now.
Might
man.
hit classical next week. Yeah, I did.
You dropping some Beethoven next
Beethoven,
week? Okay.
specifically for the pod. Get ready. Number
Easy
9.
listening. Okay.
Mike, what you got, man?
Man, I got this artist out of Dallas. Her name is Maya on Mars. The
Shout out
song's-
hometown.
The song's called New Levels, New Devils.
Maya on
Man, I'm
Mars.
telling you what,
Yeah, Maya on Mars.
you putting out these Dallas artists, man.
We trying to put the hometown on. What we doing?
Facts.
I like good music. You make good music. I'm gonna try to put it out there. Yeah. If you're from Dallas, that's just a plus. So
That's dope, man. Love that.
yeah, you can find those on our Right on Target Rotation Volume 2 playlist on Apple and Spotify.
For sure, man. Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. Sorry about last week. We are 100% back in action.
It's not our fault.
That's not.
It's not our fault, but
We love you, Yellow.
yes.
I'm kidding.
But we're glad we're back this week, man. We're glad to be back.
We back.
Hope y'all enjoyed this wild entertainment that we provided for you.
You think it was wild?
As usual, man.
It's always a little
You also
wild.
said you weren't gonna bump my leg today. You did
I
that too.
apologize, man. You got to let it go. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely drop a comment below. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Those trash bars, if you got any, let us know. Like and subscribe to the channel. Follow
not
us on
even a
all
fart.
our socials. And until next week, we'll be back.
We out.